Done. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Before we dive into tonight's session, we've got some super exciting announcements to share with you all. So let's get into it. Jordan.
Yeah, first things first. We did hit 100 followers on Twitch. We actually hit it the same night that we set the goal, but Twitch's follow counter was a little behind, so we didn't realize it until later. So we're gonna make good on our promise. We're gonna be giving away 2 elite trainer boxes. Probably gonna be Black Bolt and White Flare. Why not?
Hell yeah. I mean, actually, honestly, perfect for a 2 giveaway, in my opinion.
Absolutely. That phenomenal set. So stay tuned. If not this next Pokemon night, the Pokemon night afterwards, we will be doing that giveaway.
And honestly, we want to talk about maybe what we do for the next milestone.
Maybe. Talk about it. But
Good.
no, that's not all though. As much as we would love to just stop at Pokemon, we have even more stuff to give away. We will be giving away 4 Harbingers t-shirts so that more of you can rock the logo in the world. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your lovers, tell random people in the line at the grocery store. At this point, you're basically contractually obligated to spread the word about our D&D streams.
This is true.
Pokemon nights and game night streams once you're wearing it.
Yep.
Love the straw.
Also, Cam, do you want to maybe talk about the other thing you've been working on that we're gonna in process of potentially also doing?
I'm making stickers.
So, if you have any ideas or inputs, comment, talk to us,
let me
let
know.
us know
I
what
have
you
been
want.
over the last week kind of been like hyper focusing on different sticker designs. A lot of which probably will never see the light of day because I'm not confident in my abilities. However, some of them,
Listen, I said,
there is
pitching an
one
idea.
of them.
I'm pitching an idea. And he said, I don't have the skill for that. And I said, yes, you do. And then he did it.
And then I did it. It's goofy, okay?
That was the
Look,
idea.
so yes, I have been working on sticker ideas. I told them if they let me make stickers, we'd have 10,000 in the first month because I have ADHD.
Yeah, so slow down a little bit.
So
we have to have actually people ordered.
bro, yeah, fuck that. I'll just take them myself and just go start sticking them places. What?
I mean, that's what we're gonna do with the Harbinger
Are you
logo.
kidding me?
For sure.
Harbinger logo.
I'm just gonna go start them sticking them places.
I wish we could make it a QR code
Yeah.
in
We
it,
can.
and then
We
start
can.
stickering it everywhere.
We'll do it.
Or if someone wants to spray a building with our logo on it, totally fine. I permit it.
You want
No.
Yeah, stickers.
Advise that.
We do not advise that. But if someone does and takes a picture of it and sends it to me, you might get something cool.
Don't.
Maybe some stickers.
Maybe a crisp high five.
Anyways, we are officially starting a Patreon. We're still building it, and we really want to hear from you all about the kind of content that you'd like to see. The goal is to connect with our community even more while also improving our setup. Better audio, sharper video, the whole works. Every bit helps to make the stream even more fun and immersive for everyone, including us. Please help us get better equipment.
So we would like
We're not above begging.
We will even get on our knees. Have to. Jordan's really good.
Listen, Tyler Wilson on the last stream said, vote for the calendar. Did you guys hear me? Tyler Wilson on the last stream said, I vote for the calendar. So
Calendar.
I mean, hey, 250?
250? That seems. We'll try 300. How about 300? 300 will
Listen,
do the calendar.
250 will
Fuck
think
that.
about
No. 500 subscribers and we will put out a Harbinger's calendar.
Yeah.
Your numbers are way too low.
Hey, I'm just more willing to do it. That's all that says.
I will tell you, if we hit 500, I will 100%
Yeah, because if it gets,
be
the
shirtless
colder
in
it gets,
October.
the more clothes we will be wearing. Just saying. Well, some of us. Well, frostbite never hurt anybody.
Little Christmas calendars, bro. I don't know. Nothing but a wreath.
Wait, okay. Anyway.
We might
It'll be
know
like mistletoe between
photographers
Tyler and
put two.
DeAndre.
Might go over our journey. Okay, and for those who like a little fright in your fun, we've got not one, but two special one-shots coming for you in October. It's my favorite month. I'm sure you know it's a favorite of everybody here. So expect lots of chills, laughs, and festive chaos. Keep an eye on our socials for those dates and details because you won't want to miss them. Our guest DMs are pretty fucking cool. So
It's Snoopy time!
it's time.
Our guest DMs.
I will announce them on our socials.
Yes,
You
so
should
that way
text
you
them
have to
me
follow.
now.
I will text
Because
them to you.
as of right now, I only know of one of them.
The one that he messaged in the group about?
Oh, yeah. Two.
Yeah, two. There you go.
Ghosts. I didn't know we agreed to stream that one.
That many. But seriously, thank you all for the support. Hitting 100 followers is just the beginning, and we're very excited to keep growing with you all. Don't forget, sharing the stream helps a ton. Invite your friends, coworkers, anyone who you know who might be interested, or maybe even if they're not interested, might like, the shit posting, basically, we do. Everyone's welcome to come be a part of this little community of junior officers.
Right, I'm sorry, I got off of things real quick. Give me a second.
Dude, get your shit together.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, and that's for announcements. Thank you for being here, for supporting us, and making the whole thing possible. Now, we're going to get into our adventure, but first, Tyler will also need some help from our wonderful stream setupper. But we're going to do the recap a little different.
Maybe go to recap, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Hey.
Yo, this shit's about to get weird.
Oh, yeah. You guys need this code. No one else do this,
It's too late.
because
You can see it. They're gonna.
Please don't put in the code.
yes. This one, yes. It's WBGUT. Put that in, and that is
Wubgut.
Wubgut.
Wubgut. You have successfully joined in.
Okay, so this is gonna be recap, not recap, kind of more fun. But I plan if this goes well, we are going to do this more.
Did you say WBGT?
WGUT.
G.
Woogut.
WBGUT.
Wait, what?
WB
Wubgut.
Wubgut.
That makes sense. Dude, that was fucking delicious. Don't know if anybody knows
Aw,
this,
man.
but jerk chicken
You know what?
lasagna, fire.
I wish we had the TV up. That's why, because we could have connected the TV.
Oh well.
Damn.
It's fine.
We'll be able to see it on here, won't we?
I don't know. That's a good question.
We'll find out.
I have no experience. All right, first slide.
Yep.
Is everyone in?
No, wait, we gotta put our avatars. We gotta
Oh, I
Oh,
get
well,
avatar.
I'm going back then.
What?
Well, no, that was. Yeah, we were. That
Back.
was.
It was.
Tyler.
Damn it,
Ah, no experience here. I'm having fun. Okay, DeAndre.
You're ready to
Kristen.
play.
B. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. There's one more. Where is he?
I am not.
Oh, I can't go back and change it, can I? Second round.
Oh, do you need some medicine?
Cam, are you trying to make a bad name? Don't do that.
No, I put action hand. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Wait,
You know what?
If you haven't.
Points to you already.
So I get an inspiration?
No.
After the
Points. Tick different. You'll see.
Like points to Gryffindor.
All right.
Unless
Are you
has
guys
fucking
ready?
points.
Not
So
really.
there's only 4 questions because, like I said, I set this up weirdly. All right. First question: how did Garen die?
You a bitch.
Everyone has answered.
Yeah.
Correct. You guys all got it. Wait, I can't. There we go. All right. Tied at the same time. You guys are good. Good job. Head smash, more like squish, but you get it.
I
I hate you.
Next question. How many times does everyone say 21 when Kristen rolls in combat?
Kristen.
And yes, and yes, and I in fact counted. So
So nobody
You're
knows
welcome.
this one then. Just guessing.
I got it right.
Almost one.
What?
Stand the question.
How many
So
times?
there was a
People
point.
were saying
I'm gonna get to
21,
it.
21,
So-
21.
Yes, Kristen rolls a 21, and then literally, slowly, everyone goes 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. And it started going 11 times.
Welcome,
That is
audience.
beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Ashen hand in the wind.
Wait, why did I only get 5? Why do I only have 5 points?
Because
Because
it's
it's
based
taking
on
longer.
how fast you
It's
answer the
time-based.
question.
That's crazy. Nah. Clap with dancing and lightning quick. Way down.
And 11 is correct. Yes, it was entertaining to see us as a group to stim together.
Look at our faces. We're so cute.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
we
that.
are.
You're welcome. Some of the things I could figure out to do. All right, question 3. What is a free action?
I bet I've gotten that first. I bet I did. I bet I got quicker than you.
I don't know. There's a very small.
They're all free actions, actually.
Maybe it's multiple choice. It wasn't.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I tried.
Did everybody
I tried
answer?
to click all of them.
Yeah, bring your
everyone
snacks.
answer?
It's not free.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone didn't submit their answer then.
Mine says submitted.
So does
Mine
mine.
says submitted.
Yours doesn't.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
It just said you're gonna wait this whole one out.
Good thing I made it long. I figured it would take you guys longer to
But
figure
just so the audience knows, all of these are in fact free actions.
Yes.
But everybody
Okay.
knows that crying is the true free
Yeah.
action.
Yes.
And if I didn't get it right, I'm murdering Tyler.
Or you can bribe me.
we'll never know, actually.
Or I can just glare at you. Hey!
Oh, it
I'm
says
glad
only
it does
3
time
people
out.
submitted, so 2 people did not actually submit.
That's
What?
wild.
Almost
I
did.
did. I did. I got the check mark.
I did too.
No, it's
Ooh,
mine.
damn,
I didn't
son
take
of a
it.
bitch.
Weird.
Ashen hand up to 9 points.
All right. Crying is free. And that's right. You can cry and no one will judge you.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
This isn't Planet Fitness.
All right.
Thank you.
This is a judgment
That's
zone.
as far as it goes.
I mean,
Which
I could
hand
put it
does
based-
Scab only
Yeah,
have
why would-
3 fingers?
Oh.
I don't know, but I answered immediately, so we'll see if I got it right.
Does this have any value to me?
Yes, I got it right. I did
Plus-
get
Oh no, I got it wrong!
Oh no!
Hey, let's go, baby.
Oh,
I'll take it.
hey, it's Jordan then.
Oh,
This is
I know my shit.
Wayfinder. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to take one of the slides out. I took the wrong one out. I'm sorry.
But
It was a
it's-
question where
It's the right hand.
But yes, and that is our little thing. So I have to figure some things out, and then we can do this again with more questions.
Ridiculous.
So
That was cute and fun.
It was.
was it? All right.
I
Jordan,
hope the
guess
audience
what?
enjoyed that as
You
much
got
as
an
we enjoyed
inspiration.
it.
Bro, I'm
That's how you
already
did it.
out the gate. Let's go.
That's crazy. Fuck that.
Get fucked,
I
stupid.
hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. That was real fun.
Hey.
Right hand, dumbass.
Also, wait before.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Get a bag of dicks.
See, I know which hand it is because I'm like pretty much
All right.
responsible for it.
Also, hold on. I want to
Listen,
give
you
a
do you,
special
buddy.
shout out to Carlene. This was their idea that they gave me,
Good shit.
and
Yeah.
honestly, I couldn't be happier. It was a great idea. Thank you for the idea. You're awesome. Beautiful.
It's mid at best.
So
It's a very good idea.
DeAndre or Cam, who wants to do the recap?
It will not be me.
It's not me. You said I don't get
My
inspiration
notes
for
are
it, so
in
fuck
right
you.
right now.
Well, guess what? Odds, evens. Guess it's gonna go to luck.
Hey, throw me in there.
I'll say, why
I-
isn't
did
everyone
you-
throwing it
I just gotta run and grab
What
it.
is it?
Okay.
Real quick.
for
Then a
give
1d4.
them, the recap?
1,
Yeah, why
2,
isn't everybody
3,
in it?
and then
The
4.
winners?
Yeah,
exact-
everybody should be in
everybody
it. The
should
fuck?
be in it.
No,
We get
because
to
some
just
people
not
didn't take
say-
notes.
I
That's
did
their
it.
own
That's
fault.
my point.
Yeah, but you watch every episode, so I don't want to hear it.
I've not watched the last episode because I've been doing work. I haven't
It's fine, I'll do it. God.
You normally like
I'm
jump
only gonna read what I have written down.
For
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like
Oh,
inspiration.
now that there's no inspiration,
Tyler said no
involved,
inspiration.
that's what that is going to be now. It is the
Why?
inspiration.
No inspiration.
And he didn't win the game, so he didn't get inspiration from that. Smile. He's like, I fucking
Dude,
love
that was the
this.
point of it. It's
He's
now to make it.
fat fucking.
Guess
dick.
what? Now you guys got to watch episodes for not only what's happening in, what's happening at the table. Eventually as well, while Cam gets his notes figured out.
I have my notes
Oh,
figured
you got
out.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Perfect. Then I'll say it after.
All right, fine. Like I said, I'm just going to read word for word what I wrote down. It's going to make no sense. You're welcome.
Hey, don't be salty like that, man.
Curse begins to lift.
Okay. So,
Hold on. Runt back to the Wendigos to save 4 people. I for some reason I put a T at the end of run. I don't know why.
so if you're not
Obsidian
going to
orb.
explain it, I will.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me
Is
read
that
that
not-
written, and then I'll go back
Is that
through.
not just past tense?
I will cheat you.
He rocked to the field.
Runt. All right. Obsidian orb and dead creature. Keystone. Necrotic energy. Unknown person throwing knives to entertain. Informed mayor of casualties. BMC. Snuffers. Bureau of Magical Compliance. Threadbin. Ink coats. Bar becomes ours. Checkpoint? Question mark.
Such a point for the Harbingers. We talked about that, didn't we?
BMC operate under the High King law. They're the Magic Popo. Cold, clinical, unwavering. Guilds pay to use magic. Twin Crescents. Lunaria, goddess of moon. Follow the shards. The map lies within the shards. Stars are with you. Marsha's a trap. Want keeper? Question mark. Lion unbowed. Tier symbols lion. Demigod in Oaken Call with Sunlion symbol. Freedom and sacrifice. Living story. Truth preserved. Uncover? Question mark. Happening? Question mark. Helios, Lions, Bercelli. All tied together somehow.
Just listing words.
Yes, and that's why I wanted
Cursed
you to
Dawn.
stop. so
I'm
I
gonna
can
go
explain
back.
it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go back.
Okay.
Cursed Dawn Riders, something released, Oliver Quill. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. So, we killed a big monster, which released the necrotic curse that was on this area. When we noticed that the curse was lifting, I ran back to the Wendigos that I pinned under a rock and blew up to attempt to potentially save the, turned back to human Wendigos. In which I was successful. I saved 4 people. While that was happening, though, I believe it was the keeper who found some kind of obsidian orb. Excuse me.
But it
In-
was an ick.
Yeah, it was inside of the dead creature that we killed. The one that we spent like session and a half fighting. And then there was mention of it being maybe a keystone. I don't know, but the keeper decided it was a great idea to put it inside of them.
I had to.
So I still think it was weird. I wasn't there though, so I have no idea that happened. We made our way back. I got there first. I got to town hall, and everybody was gathered watching this weird random dude who has no affiliation to anybody, throwing knives and like curving them and using magic and shit. We while holding 2 unconscious bodies over my shoulders, I get the mayor's attention subtly somehow, and we start walking to the bar where I tell her that Garen is dead, but the curse is lifted. We saved a bunch of people. She asked if we found the kids. I said I have no fucking clue. I forgot we were looking for kids.
He's so
Um,
wonderful.
Wait,
Because
who
when-
said that?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Ashton.
I was like, wait, did I say that? Because
No.
like,
I pretty much Cameron forgot that we were looking for children.
Well, Ashenhand actually just wasn't there.
Ashenhand wasn't there, so he didn't know that the children had been found. So we head back. Lots of conversations. She sees that they rescued the kids. Everybody gets all happy and uppity and whatever. We go back inside. The keeper was also passed out. And then we find out that the cloaks are waiting for us at the bar. Like, a lot of them. Like, the bar is full. After some, in-person roleplay or whatever, we find out that somebody is at the door looking for Malice for some reason. And we find out that they are the BMC, the Bureau of Magic Compliance, and some other names are known by are Snuffers, Threadmen, and Inkcoats.
Magic Popo.
They're the Magic Popo. And during this time, someone decide, or the mayor decides to just give us the bar, saying that that's what Garen will want. And we had talked about making it some kind of checkpoint, but
And calling
details.
it Garen's Keep instead of the Broken Bell.
Correct, Garen's Keep, which I never wrote down.
You know what? Have an inspiration.
Is that it?
He would.
Oh no, there's still a whole other page. So yeah, what we know about the BMC is they're very cold, clinical, and unwavering. Pretty much, if you use magic incorrectly, they're gonna rain all sorts of hellfire down on your dumb ass, which I think is fucking stupid.
I think you look at it wrongly. That's how a lot of people feel it's like.
Right. A lot of like guilds will pay to use magic, which I think again is stupid because if I inherently have the ability to use magic,
Like
I'm
a
gonna use it
driver's
however the fuck I
license.
want. Yeah,
Buddy.
exactly.
Well,
fuck that.
Look at it this way, right? What if some catastrophe happened by unchecked magic, right?
Mhm.
And it could have saved lives if it was in
Maybe
check,
they had wizard social workers.
which they kind of do.
Yeah, leave me and my magic alone.
No, cops
Go
are
on.
different than social workers.
I didn't
Leave
say
me
he
and
was
my
a cop. I
magic
said he
alone.
was like a cop.
So, and then the rest of
You haven't met his
this,
part.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of this, I don't remember where this information came from. The mention of Lunaria, the goddess of the moon, and the twin crescents, and following the shards. I don't know. I don't remember if somebody that was your thing.
Yes, that was me hallucinating.
That was you hallucinating. So they had a hallucination / premonition / dream / whatever you want to call it.
Also maybe under mind control. Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of crazy shit.
So Cam, before you go too far, if you want just a little thing, Lunara is tied to the crescent moons, the twin crescent moons.
Got you.
That's
Okay,
the reference.
Yep. So I remember the twin crescents. If I remember correctly, it was a constellation that showed up on
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's where we got Lunaria from.
Mm-hmm.
And then during your little hallucination, you were told, follow the shards. The map lies within the stars. Stars are with you. That's just...
Stars are with you.
Correct. Those are just a few of the many sentences that he said in that. That's all I can... In your dream / premonition, figured out that potentially going to the marsh might be a trap.
Hey,
for you specifically.
You guys figured that out. I didn't figure that out. I have a calling there. That's all my premonition showed.
Oh, yeah.
You guys had the dreams and the whatever else. That was like...
Either way, we realized that going to the marsh might be some kind of trap in an attempt to get the keeper.
Because I got magic shit inside me.
Yes, you do.
Put 2 orbs inside me.
And then, I don't remember...
You're probably in a nuclear fucking reactor right now.
What the talk of the Bercellis? I don't remember.
Hmm?
When did the Bercellis get like brought up in the
because of the
It was lions, right?
the Lion
the
Unbound.
Lion Unbound.
Correct.
Yes.
It has normally references to
Lion Unbound though. When did that come up? I don't.
That was one of the other constellations that showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It was like telling a story on me against my will, which is not usual.
So yeah, the details on the Lion Unbound.
Quit sticking foreign objects in yourself.
Weird. It's like a dildo or something.
You said
Who's gonna bring it there?
So some things that tie
I don't know if you
the Lion Unbound together. Lion Unbound stands for freedom and sacrifice.
Watch me.
Some kind of living story and a truth preserved that needs to be uncovered. People of note, Tears, a former commander, one of his symbols was a lion. We also heard of a demigod from Oakencall with a sun lion symbol. And then there's also mention of Helios, the sun god, tying in with lions, tying in with the Bercellis. The Cursed Dawn Riders came up. And we get the feeling that something was released. I don't remember who Oliver Quill was, though.
That was the BMC
Oh, let me
officer.
note that. Cop.
He's not a cop.
He's a cop. You called him a cop.
He's a
You
cop.
said it.
Fuck
I said
police.
like a cop because he had a badge.
So a cop.
Postal workers have badges too.
They have IDs.
Well, that's what it is basically.
No.
Also, Cam, here you go for being.
Yay, this is even better than inspiration. I like these.
He's better. He's happy again.
He's like, I'm good.
All right.
Brings
So-
me up to 4.
We now are back at the next morning after everyone decided to
Don't
rest.
my 3 hour again.
Someone completely exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, we rested?
Yeah,
Save
you
us.
are resting, but hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the big thing I need to know is they're going to be planning throughout the next few days. We're just going to go buy them fast because someone needs 4 days.
4 entire days.
Wonder why.
Weird.
Is there things that you guys want? Like, we're going to just kind of go through it. The first day is going to be Garen's funeral.
That's me? That's
You can be there.
being fucking
Well, you'll be there.
Well,
crying, screaming.
does anybody want to do anything? Do they want to participate? Those are things I want to know. Is there anything you want to do for his funeral?
Want to assemble everybody in town for it.
Oh, don't worry. It will
Okay.
be.
I figured.
Oh, yes. And the one thing of information I'll give you is they're going to be doing a pyre. So that's how they are.
I want to light it. I want to
Okay.
light it with a flaming arrow from like a long way away.
That is doable.
Cool.
Sure.
But otherwise not participating.
Okay, so you're not participating. That is participating, dummy.
I'm gonna be far away, light the shit on fire, and then just not attempt.
Literally.
He's so
That's
weird,
part
bro.
of the
All right. Anyway,
That is
it's
literally
like
part
one of the
the
most iconic parts of the
Yes.
ceremony is you. Anyway,
What about anybody else?
We're all.
respectfully, whatever I guess I can do. I don't know who. Is anybody seemed like they were pretty close to Garen at all in town? Like, is there anybody that was close to him at all?
I mean, he kind of was like
The
close.
drunkard.
Drunkard. I bet he's crying his eyes out.
Still not really close, right? He just kind of
He
came in.
still showed up not long before we did.
Correct.
I've been there for like 2 days.
He'd been there a little bit longer.
No, we.
No.
No, we've been here for I think a week now.
Yeah, about a
Oh,
week.
it only feels like 2 days.
So my real question is oh yeah, so to answer your question first. The mayor seemed kind of close, but that's just because he was kind of like the sheriff around here. He was literally the person who kept the law just to help out because
He was the cop.
he retired.
Right.
Essentially.
He was a cop.
So
More
we're
like a
just as close to
bouncer.
him as anybody else.
Yeah, well, again, he did run the bar. People
Everybody
did
knows
come
him.
there, and he did know everybody. But I wouldn't say there was someone like here that he was like. I think you guys got more out of him than a lot of people did because he would always be like, "Nah, I'm retired." Right, like a
Right.
good excuse to not do anything.
Right.
So yeah, that's true. You guys would be probably more of the closer people, and in fact, probably the mayor would ask if you guys would want to be involved because of how much you were involved in his last days.
Hey, we're the reason we got killed, motherfucker. Ain't nobody. I don't think anybody's gonna be happy to
but-
see us at this funeral.
But Judge does ask you if they would be allowed to speak at
Absolutely.
I would like
and
to
represent
ask
the.
Judge and Epitaph to both give final rites.
Oh yeah, that's
Combined final rites alongside the church.
It's possible. I would say the church probably would not get too crazy involved. They would be there, but they're not gonna take over everything. They'll
Yeah.
probably let the townsfolk. That was their person more than
Yeah.
the churches.
Maybe
So-
if there was any like
Plus, the church probably wouldn't approve of a pyre.
right.
They are not about burning the body. Preserving the last breath is more what they.
Right.
I think I would want to send some of our junior officers or people from the town to go search the woods and see if there's anyone else still in the woods from the transportation.
Yeah, for sure. Who do you tell and how do you tell them?
Do you want to list
You can
the
send
other
Ray.
officers?
Yeah, please.
So you can send Ray.
Alright, right here.
Wraith
Judge,
would gladly
Epitaph,
go.
Demonic, Songbird,
Search for
Blondie,
innocence.
Scab, Siren, Wrath.
So their
Damned.
body's like.
I point at two randomly.
Okay, so let's do.
I just point at two randomly.
Okay,
junior
she points at
officers.
Songbird and Blondie.
Okay, there you go. Man, you been seeing Blondie a lot lately. Ooh.
you go search the woods. See if there's anyone
Okay.
left.
I will say I'll have you two both roll me a d20. That's it. And just tell me what the roll is.
Me?
Yep.
Yes, you.
Isn't Siren yours, correct?
No. Siren is. I said
Songbird.
songbird.
Oh, Songbird. Then you two. Sorry.
Need to do
I
what?
You still need your dice.
Roll a
out.
d20.
I do.
I miss
Well,
her.
that's very interesting. I don't have a d20.
Oh, it's Franklin. It's over here.
15.
Yeah. Oh my dice.
That's a D10 and a D4.
No, that's a d20.
No, these two.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm good.
D10s and D10 and a roll of 15.
I also got a 15. That's crazy. So
So both of them go. They search thoroughly. They do this quite early. I assume this is pretty early in the day as it is.
Mm-hmm. If not the night before.
Sure, we can do that.
Whichever, like.
No,
Whatever
I
you-
want them to be able to rest before setting.
Okay.
So early morning before the funeral.
They come back. Nothing. They said, in fact, a lot of the black ichor seems to be missing. There's a lot of spots where there was kind of like a pool, almost like a pond size between, like a puddle and a pond, and it's just evaporated. And they said the woods seemed quiet and calm, but
Good.
they didn't find anybody. They did find remains. There was definitely a pile of remains, probably from whatever this creature was.
Signs of wildlife and all?
Some things, there's some birds coming back, but anything other than that, not yet.
Say animals
Like a
won't fuck
flutter.
around if there's wendigos out there, but
Right.
They said, it's quiet but kind of peaceful. It seems different. They almost want to say it feels too quiet, but
Can I take a long rest?
yeah, you can mark it off. You're gonna have 4 days of things.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry.
So you say that it feels too quiet. Do you mean like a return to normal, or does it feel eerie?
I think because of all the eeriness.
So just the absence of that.
Yes.
Just feels
So it's
eerie.
it feels like there's almost an eeriness waiting to happen, but because they're just paranoid. I mean, they're soldiers
Right.
at this point. They're paranoid. A little bit.
if I get to participate, can I make up a myth for your
What myth would you like to make up?
I paint a constellation
Oh,
on Garen. I paint it both on his body while the last rites are being given, and I paint it on the front door,
Mhm.
Garen's keep, and it's gonna be Demarcus's constellation,
okay.
and it is the constellation of a hero who sacrificed himself for an entire town. Kind of in the vein of what Red did, but something a little earlier on in history, a long, long time ago, maybe when the world was just worlding, just becoming world. And so he sacrificed himself in order to keep both his family and the people of the town safe.
When the world was world.
I will say, without any disadvantages or anything, also roll me a charisma check and send me whatever thing you decide to make up a little bit, and we'll see what happens.
You said charisma?
Yes.
Well,
You can add proficiency.
I said if you know,
Add proficiency,
nailed it.
charisma.
do I have to do it all at disadvantage? Because
No.
Yes, you're done.
I said,
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nat 20!
hey! This word of this myth that seems almost just made up on the spot seems to go out and spread like wildfire. So past this point, it tends to become a well-known thing.
You didn't even
The
swing
people of
a sword.
Redrick start to tell the stories of it, and it gets spread. Past this.
Crazy dude didn't
Half
even
of what
swing
this
his
is
sword.
worth.
He just got.
I mean, hey, the man didn't even have to go out there, and he went out there.
And got picked up and squished like a bug.
Yeah.
The fuck did we do to this
He
guy?
did swing an axe.
At a tree?
He's
Hey, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that.
I'm struggling.
He went down fighting.
I'm kidding.
Oh, well. They're gonna
Anybody
wonder
else?
where his
That was
head's
great.
at.
Does anyone else want to add anything into that?
He had
Okay.
a big dick.
Not. So, when it comes time, the Harbingers are escorted by villagers holding blue flame torches. Yes, they've made more now.
Good.
I say this is one day, but this is like they've took some time during this whole it's about evening time, so they took some time to build.
I would
make some
assume I
things.
had a blue flame torch arrow.
We did ask for some arrows.
Well, no, specifically to light this pyre with.
We'll see. They pass. Oh wait, sorry. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm not even in the right spot, so I can't even give you this. Okay, sorry. You are not being let out. I lied to you. The funeral pyre is built outside of Redwick on a small hill overlooking the fields and the edge of the forest. At sunset, the blue flame torches line a path leading to the pyre, which has not been lit yet.
I don't know.
Don't worry. Villagers, you guys, and survivors, holding them like guard of honor. So you all have a torch currently. Whether you decide to keep it, I ain't gonna judge you.
Which one?
All of them.
Yes. The air is still and heavy with like a summer heat. Insects buzz. Can't talk today. But as the fire is about to be lit by someone else, are given a cue. How far away are you lighting this?
100 feet.
100 feet, so not crazy far, but far enough.
They're gonna be like at the way far back at the edge of the crowd.
Okay, cool. Normally I wouldn't make you roll for this, but funsies, why don't you roll?
It's gonna fly in a
And
hit
you
with a
cannot
bus
use
again.
inspiration on this roll.
Oh, shit. He said they gotta bring in the bots.
A bit.
17.
Okay, could be worse. All right. You all sit there in anticipation, watch as a blue lit arrow flies through the air and hits the pyre, and starts to ignite. As the fire's lit, even the fire seems and the bugs seem to be fairly quiet. It seems very quiet for. I think it's taking it all in. The tavern sign from Garen's Inn has been salvaged because you guys are changing it, correct?
Mhm.
And placed at the base of the pyre. Nearly all of Redwick attends, farmers, children, elders, even skeptical townfolk who once doubted all this was going on. The mayor speaks briefly, her voice strained. He kept us together when we would have been broken. He chose peace when he could have chosen blood. And when blood came for us, he gave his peace so we could live. And you see she's like having a hard time continuing on and starts to cry. As these flames catch quickly, the blue glow burns calm and steady, not wild. It feels protective, not destructive. And then as that's happening, Judge kind of grabs her shoulder and kind of steps forward. I did not serve with Garen on any battlefield. He was not sworn to any code. He wore no crest, no uniform. And yet, when Redwick was threatened, he stood taller than most who ever claimed the title of soldier. As she looks at the townspeople, he kept the peace here, not with law written in books, but with fairness written in his deeds. He knew justice, and not just in words. It's in how you live and how you die. As Judge glances at all of you behind them, he chose to fight beside us. He chose to give his life, not for gold, not for glory, but for you, for Redwood, for the chance that this town could see another sunrise. That choice makes him one of us. Let Garen be remembered as more than a sheriff, more than a mercenary. Remember him as the man who stood when it mattered. That's justice. That's legacy. And thank you. As everyone kind of like, as that's going on, I think Judge and Epitaph start to both at the same time start kind of a prayer thing, and they both start to, well, more Epitaph than Judge, because Judge would not know this very well, but as the flames are rising, Epitaph starts to hum an old hymn of his God. And it's not a quiet song, it's not a quiet prayer, more of a rhythm to keep grief at bay.
That's my junior officer.
And
That's what I would have done.
and as you guys are there and you see the moment in the firelight, you think about the line breaking the chains and the stars overhead. The fireflies around the pyre swirl upward, drawn to light, drifting into the night sky like glowing lanterns. And the mayor comes back out for one more thing at the end of, as to close the ceremonies. Let this flame remind us peace can be fought for and freedom can be chosen. Tonight, Garen walks with the light. And you see as like villagers come up to the pyre and start placing small offerings. Mugs, carved wood, blue painted stones. And at that time, the mayor gives you something. Commander, Garen's badge.
I would also walk that up to the fire.
What's going through your mind then as this is happening?
I feel like the town just suffered a great loss. And I do feel like we're responsible for it, but also he knew the life. He knows what it being a mercenary is about, and he did what he was put on this planet to do, pretty much. The motherfucker was a gangster.
Hmm.
So, pride. Also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And after this, the funeral starts to end. It kind of starts to die down. People, start going home. There's like a little bit of like an after, like come get some food. This is Garen would want people to drink and eat and be merry.
Celebrate, not mourn.
Yes. Do any of you participate? Do you go back to where you're staying at?
I go to sleep.
Okay, perfect.
No shit.
As soon as I had released the arrow, I left.
Okay, so you weren't there for any of it.
Correct.
Okay.
I went into the woods a little bit and just like propped up in a tree.
Okay.
Just trying to enjoy nature a little bit. Back in my element.
Roll me a nature check.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
Anyone else while he makes his roll?
Like, what's Malice doing during the funeral?
Do you
Dying
have
like
any
a little
offerings to
bitch.
the fire?
I feel like this is the first time, I think, since you've been released, you've really like took a step away to just kind of breathe in calmness and not just like angry about something. And as doing so, you do feel this like connection with nature. You feel like almost at home.
He probably smiles for the first time in a long time.
It probably hurts a little bit.
It does.
Um,
His face hurts. He only does it for like 3 seconds, and he's like, "Nope, that hurts."
That's weird.
I need you to give me one of those red things back, actually. Yes.
I just got one.
I know.
I just got one.
I didn't expect this.
Speaking of, I need 3 of them.
Get pure, bitch.
I don't know where they are.
3 of them.
I don't know where they
Oh.
are.
Well, hey, actually, pass these 3 down.
They were just sitting in.
I would say Malice would probably approach the pyre.
No. I know you don't want to.
Malice would probably feel strange because he definitely is one who keeps everything close to the chest, and he would usually have to know somebody pretty well to like even feel remotely like sympathetic towards like whatever happened. But I guess for him also, he comes from a culture that very much reveres like fighters and warriors
for
of
sure.
that type. So to die like in the line of duty is probably the best thing that somebody can do as far as he's concerned.
Okay.
So he would approach the pyre and in like a very symbolic gesture, he would cast dancing lights on the flames and create a sort of outline of Garen. Let it sit there in the blue flames for a bit and let it go away. He just walk away silently.
I like that.
Felt
That's
very
good. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate the thought into that. Take an inspiration. Does the lieutenant do anything? Do you leave early? Do you stay for the festivities that they have? What about you? Do you stay? Or do you... I mean...
I'll just like watch the fire as it's burning. Maybe I'll take out my flask, pour one out, take one.
Yeah, that fits your vibe for sure.
Pour one out for the homies.
I stuck my hand out for the flask.
Pass that fucking thing
So you
around.
stay.
I poured it out.
Y'all just wasting that move.
Yeah, bullshit.
We
You
own a
got
bar
to
now.
pour
Just
one
kidding.
out.
We own a bar now.
Own a bar now.
I'm just kidding.
Which we might open up to the town.
So,
Just call it, like we said, a secret backroom checkpoint. If the Harbingers come through here.
just so you guys feel like there's a closed to this, over the next few days, the town starts to rebuild. We will still go over the next couple days, but I just kind of want to... the funeral kind of binds them together. And not only together, like, to you guys. They look at you as... They can't believe they would have been goners if it wasn't for the fact. Like, it didn't, like, really sink in until, like, seeing truly one of their own who they thought was a god of a warrior in a sense compared to them not come back. They actually ask you guys, since you are been given his tavern, if they can actually use that sometimes as a meeting place for townsfolk to feel freely come to like talk about things.
Absolutely.
Dad's here. What's up, Dad? Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
What it do?
And a stool is never left empty. The bar seems pretty full.
Can we leave one empty all the time? Always.
Sure.
One
And you know what?
in the bar
With a full mug.
With a full mug.
of a good shit.
Always the good.
No,
No, it's gotta be the always the
the bucket.
Yeah.
The mystery bucket.
Yeah.
Just in case he decides to drink it. Well, now you really
We have to keep his tradition.
Yeah.
That can't go away.
What changes do you guys want to, if you have any ideas, to his tap that can start being made?
For the
We have
sign.
artificer who can fix the bell, right?
Yeah. I have an idea for the sign.
No, we've been
Okay.
talking about
Oh, what are you changing? What's the name being changed to?
Garen's
Garen's Keep. Okay.
Um,
I knew you guys were saying that.
but for the sign, I kind of want to have it, right there, Garen's Keep, but like almost like in the foreground, kind of like carved into the wood. our emblem.
Yeah.
Our symbol.
Little sign.
The whole H and everything.
Oh, is the H actually part of our symbol in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Pretty
Why
sure
not?
it is that.
That is
That
our
was
symbol
supposed to
in-game.
be. That's what I
That is our
thought.
in-game symbol.
Unless-
Good to know.
That's what I always thought.
Well, I remember in our last one, it was just the scythe.
Mhm.
With,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yep,
But we're
because
cool.
the
That's
cloaks,
before we got
because the cloaks were
design
just the
stuff.
back then. And still is, but I think you also came up with some kind of design thing too.
Well, you had mentioned like 2 sessions ago or whatever
then I did.
that it was like a hooded figure with a scythe.
Oh, that's
I don't have anything to throw.
That's for the clones.
what did you do?
I didn't even burp.
He tried to burp into the mic.
Hey, guess what?
No.
Ticket inspiration.
Why?
Hey, I love it.
Throw things.
You would have to burp.
That time when B pointed,
That's
it was direct. It wasn't one of these.
Hey,
There.
hey, Kristen.
There.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, DeAndre.
Yeah, it wasn't one of these, bro.
You're letting
That
that fun of me right now. This is so rude.
Get fucked.
Hey, you would stand free if we were wrong.
From Eric back in
Very
giggling at their expense. Well,
It
crazy.
is.
Wild work.
So what changes would you guys like to have happen? I mean, I guess I'm kind of more looking at you two with your guys' input, but I mean, you're the running the.
Well, if we are actually going to use this as like a checkpoint, then
Probably don't.
and it's going to be like open to the public still, then we're going to have to do expansion for like our shit. Probably downward would
That's a
be.
good
So
idea.
say yeah, right on.
Which, by the way, just so
We can
everybody at
allow
this
them to
table
have the upper
knows,
floor.
when we finally do have a headquarters, I have one eye.
The
Interesting.
fuck was that?
Alarm.
So,
But yes, I've
Um,
been drawing designs for our headquarters.
so it will
Sounds
not
like
be
we're on a
finished
highway.
then,
Sounds-
but they are working on your guys' headquarters.
Cool, cool, cool,
Um,
cool.
Also, in this time frame, I want to point out the BMC has still been around. They have not left.
Oh.
In fact, besides the one guy you've met, who sometimes you just kind of are looking around and are like in the corner eye, you swear you see him. He's definitely like keeping an eye on you and all of you as well. You see a half orc man who's wearing like actual armor, but with their symbol in it. So, and he's just kind of like walking around, and he kind of seems like he's more policing. Like this has now become a point of interest for the BMC.
Didn't they say that they were like got what they needed and were leaving?
From him about you guys.
He didn't say anything about leaving. He just said, I have everything I need from you. Thank you.
Get by means like I'm leaving.
The tavern. He wasn't even there to begin with,
Correct.
but.
Yeah, he just like poofed out of existence.
Because it was just an illusion.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck the cops.
Fuck.
Anyways.
Hey, calm it, people.
They only hate us because
They don't even hate us. They're like, yeah, I mean, we have an agreement with you guys, and we're like, what?
Well, they had with previous.
Hey,
Don't know if it still stands.
he said,
To their knowledge.
I'm holding him to his word.
Well, one lower pole man
Sounds
to
like
the rest of the organization. Good luck.
I know what I want.
Hold on to that thought.
I plan
The next day, on the second day, now that you guys have an idea that you're building your actual fortress, this is going to be one of your points.
And obviously we're gonna keep that hush. Like obvious.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Expansions to the keep is
Do
going
you
to be
tell
kept.
anybody?
No.
Mayor?
Maybe.
Okay. So
Only because in the event that the town ever becomes under siege and we aren't there to help,
They can go.
we'll have a barracks
Yeah.
and stuff.
for sure.
Too. We'll have at least somewhat of a barracks
Mhm.
down there. We'll have something.
So you do have the cloaks here. Not all of them, most of them. Maya does show up within these next few days as well. Which we can get to that after.
A pretty lady.
The mayor of
Finally.
Wick shows up and she comes to meet with you. So wherever you are in the first couple days, she comes to meet up with you and is like, we wouldn't be like shakes your hand and is just really thankful and is like, I don't know where we would be if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are staying.
Money.
If you guys need anything, obviously. Oh, and this brings you the deed to Garen's Keep. If you need anything, just let me know. Is there anything the town can do to help? Or that you
Honestly,
need from
at
us?
this moment, no, just focus on the town, I guess.
Perfect.
You guys have an opportunity to become a community again. I would seize
Well,
that.
we're working on trying to get our connection back with Greyhaven. Yes, because Greymarch. Okay, totally messed up. Greymarch. We haven't had any luck yet, but obviously we're gonna send someone by boat to go and figure out and get a trade supply now, since also Novastow's gone. We got to figure out that, so we're probably gonna be working on those for a while.
Right.
Um, anything else we should be worried about? Any other ghosts in our woods?
Ash in hand.
Army.
Yeah, the big deal.
Thanks to you guys, though, it sounds like the trees that we've ignored for many years are gonna start being cut and lumbered to be used as to continue making these torches, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure they have many appliances. They don't have to just be torches. I'm sure you could probably use.
Oh, but just to keep a heavy supply.
Oh, absolutely.
You never know. We're gonna keep a light and a guard that's gonna a new guard actually to keep
If you could find a way to cultivate these trees, like that'd be sick.
Well, like I said, there's not a whole bunch of them. There's a good amount, and most of them are quite large. To be fair, most people left them alone because they seemed kind of scary and brittle. We didn't realize how actually tough this wood was. So that might change. We're kind of looking into a lot of things, but it's just me for the most part looking into a lot of this, and we're starting to build a new council to help keep the city more alert about things. So.
We love a lady who learns her leadership
There is
role.
something I would like to do.
You're allowed to make
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to get in touch with either, well, probably the carpenter would be the best bet. Making some arrows out of this white wood.
It probably wouldn't be something they could do right now because of the fact they're focusing on more of like keeping the spirit stuff out and the spirit realm kind of weirdness out, and also protecting like their town and figuring out how to cultivate these.
Or at the very least, teaching me
With the white wood.
Yes.
He
Make arrows.
really doesn't have a whole lot of experience, but and make a persuasion check. How are you convincing this man to want to help you?
I mean, I'll pay.
How much you offering?
How much is he charging?
What are you offering? 300 gold for one lesson.
He literally has all of our money.
Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I got
No, he
hundreds
doesn't,
of thousands.
but Taft does.
Yes.
I will offer him.
Same.
Who will tattle on his ass?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll offer him 10 gold for a lesson.
He go to
I'll
you.
make them.
What was your
20.
Implying Ash in Hand gives 2 fucks.
He goes 10 gold is more than fair, absolutely. But I don't necessarily have a lot of experience with this stuff. Again, we really kind of ignored this.
Right. What are
but-
the differences between it and regular wood? It just seems like
It
wood.
seems brittle, but it's not. It's a lot tougher than it's expected, but it does, if you're not careful, you can chip it too much and it just breaks.
You paid him money for him to say, I don't know, man.
Well, I'm going so he can teach you.
Oh, let me
Dude,
subtract this gold.
He's like, I don't know, it's fucking brittle.
I will say he teaches you like a basic arrow, right? But doesn't mean anything.
That's all I need.
How sturdy it is.
I just need basic
or
arrows.
how well it will work.
Alright. Cool. I am going to spend probably the better part of 2 days experimenting.
Sounds good. Are you just gonna stay in the woods doing that, or are you staying in town?
I'll go back and forth, utilizing Scab's expertise as well.
Okay. He'll try to help.
So,
He's also got a lot of projects he's working on.
yeah,
right now
no,
that-
like in his spare time, once they,
He's got to spend a lot of time mending the broken bell.
Mhm. But it's just going to be like an ongoing project. I plan on you taking a lot of this wood,
Yeah.
and getting it down to a more manageable
wait,
size.
where are you getting this wood from?
The forest.
You mean the wood that they were like, Ed, there's not a whole bunch of them, but they're like, how much is a lot, I guess?
Probably
How many
just like a
arrows
couple
are you trying
thick branches.
So,
Enough
I mean-
to probably make 30 arrows.
Oh, okay, yeah, easy. We could do that. I don't think anyone would find it. You said a lot. Okay, that's
I
it.
will ravish the entire woods.
I just want to make sure.
So, yes, I'll grab 30 arrows worth of wood. Obviously, I'm probably not going to end up with 30 arrows at the end, but
But where do you work on these arrows at?
I'll start in the forest where I will, obviously chop the wood myself and get them down to a transportable size, bring them back into town, and work on them. I'll find and
While you're working on it, make me an intelligence saving throw.
saving throw. I'm not. No.
Can I not be
How about
8.
smart?
No.
Good.
Good.
Where do you go in the woods to work on? Like anywhere specific? Like you
I
go back
usually-
to a spot?
What I'll do is I'll find a tree and I'll work by the tree.
Okay, perfect.
I'll probably pick some trees that are farther into the woods to, make it so that the stuff that's closer to town.
Make me a survival check.
So
like
when
that.
he gets a splinter in his fucking thumb and yells, he's not scaring anybody. in town.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You said survival? 14.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop. Turn it off. Turn it off.
14.
Okay. As you're like out there gathering, you start to hear some ticking.
Some ticking?
Yeah. Like someone's like pocket watch. Familiar tick.
I'll look around.
You see red. What you working on there, buddy?
Arrows.
Would you like my help?
I look up at him and I say, I want to say no. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well,
Sure.
too bad I'm fucking dead.
I wonder whose fault that is. Dumbass.
You're welcome.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
He goes, no, but really, what's your expectations with what you're doing over here? And he just like, where he was at, he's gone. And then you like turn around where you had like all this stuff at, he's just like looking over it and just kind of like picks up a stick and just kind of messing with it.
Can you please put that down?
Oh, my bad.
I'm working on this stuff. I don't have high expectations, Red. I definitely don't need you distracted.
He's like, but it sounds like you have some higher expectations with other people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't think I didn't see you smiling.
Yeah, because I finally realized that I'm free.
You are.
Free from you.
That too. Well, not quite.
Obvious.
I'm still here, buddy. I told you I would make sure to find you a new family.
You're never gonna give me one.
Yeah, real shit job you did.
Well, I'm here now.
I wish you
You
weren't.
do not own the rights to that brick.
Consider that a cover. Consider it a cover.
Um,
You can't get sued for covers.
no, I'm glad you're at least to a degree giving it a chance.
Yeah, they don't realize how much I'm using these dumbasses.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, you go
And
fuck
you, as you like turn back to look at him to tell him that,
Hauling your ass.
reminds me of that
He
scene.
said, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
you
know if
could
you've
win
ever
some
read,
yourself.
Watchmen. The scene where Rorschach is trying to talk to Ted Mankind. It's like, I'm not leaving until, and then fucking
And-
reports him out.
We're gonna go from that.
This is
So-
hilarious.
You're given the deed. Do you tell her about your plans to build? What do you get? What do you do? You get-
Yeah, if we're in an area where it's just me and her.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, she meets you in the bar, so I mean, I'm sure you can take her somewhere.
All right,
No one
yeah.
else can be.
Yeah, and I'll just tell her basically that we're gonna use it as like a checkpoint. We won't be here all the time, but we'll stroll through occasionally.
Will there be someone at least here?
We have not thought that far. Probably.
Somebody from the cloaks could probably manage.
It'd be nice if there was at least someone, just in case. I mean, as much as trust me, you just doing what you did was enough. I don't know what. I think this town would be a little nervous if there wasn't even a little bit of a presence here.
No. As a matter of fact, it's still gonna remain a bar. Like,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
I
It'll
think
be open
Aaron
to
would have
the
loved that.
I want to also let you know that with our expansion, it's going to be downwards. So, in the event that anything happens to,
Don't tell me too much. It's fine. I know that it could be dangerous for you. How about this? Write what you do in something, and give it something to me that will have this information, and it will be only something I will use in a rainy day situation. Like break glass. This is what happens.
Okay. Could do that.
But you've done enough for this town. It's the least we could do for you.
Hell yeah.
What a woman.
Like I said, she coming into her own, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I don't know my townspeople, so
What is everyone else doing? What are you doing?
So I was gonna ask, it was about the ring. Did me and you actually talk about anything related to the ring?
I don't know if we really talked
Yeah, I
about
don't
far.
think we did either.
If you want to send me a message about it, if you don't want everyone
No,
to
it's
know.
fine.
But if you do.
I want to spend some time trying to understand this ring,
Okay.
and he will use it. He wants to figure out exactly how far he can go with this ring and exactly what side effects or consequences he might be dealing with. He wants to figure the entire thing out.
Okay.
He figures right now is probably the best time when very little is going on.
Make me an Arcana check at disadvantage.
I have advantage.
From what?
From the glasses, I think.
Then it's a straight roll.
That's what I'm asking. That was good.
Inspiration.
I mean, I have a plus.
You could
10,
use the
so
ring.
that's
Oh, you have
17.
+10.
You could use the ring.
I could, but I also had 17, so that seems like a good roll.
To discover. Do you have anything that helps you understand?
I will.
Well, no. Well, no. Before you do. Do you have any like spell or anything that like or magic that has anything to do with like understanding things like curses or magic? I don't know what level level high that you have, but like your highest.
Highest I have is third level.
Third?
Yeah. No. There's other than identify. That's all I got.
Okay. I would say 17 won't be enough in this like short time to
So
get a
I'm
full
gonna
grasp.
reroll it.
You're gonna reroll.
Yes.
Don't you get it, or can't you add to like take an add from the ring? Doesn't it like you take a plus or something? But there's a
I'll
consequence
reroll
for it.
again.
Okay.
It was packed on their honor.
That could have been a nat 20 right there.
That was so close.
He hit me again.
Okay,
Do it again.
I will just use a regular size.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Big ass
I
fucking
will-
bouncy ball ass.
As is
dice.
real. All right, that is a 22.
Doesn't the ring also give a plus if you use the reroll?
Yes,
What does it add?
plus 5.
Damn. Like I don't know what it does. Um. consequences from using the ring, you kind of have a vague idea.
I mean, though, am I aware that that's happening? Oh,
You are definitely now.
now.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're realizing like there was something that
Well, actually,
You
it didn't
knew-
happen last time, did it?
it did.
It did.
You lost something.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd have to look back to see what
Yeah, I
you
would-
lost.
A memory.
It was a memory of something.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Hey, convenient,
Hey, it's
right?
perfect.
Um,
I believe it was
But
a
you-
childhood best friend or something. That
there is a part of your memory that is just gone.
Oh no, it was about my swordmaster.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what it was.
You're not sure what it is, but you're like, there's something missing. There's definitely a gap.
So, but now I'm aware of that.
To a degree, you don't know what's
I don't
totally causing
remember
it.
what it is.
You think
but I
it's
know.
definitely something to do with this ring, maybe. But there's a part of you that doesn't want to stop wearing the ring. Like, as you're saying that, you're like, but is it worth not having this better understanding of everything?
Precious.
Like cursed ring. Bullshit.
Did I answer any questions? All questions you had?
It was helpful.
Okay.
It was helpful.
Perfect. Kristen, what would you like to do this time?
Either help with constructing the headquarters or help repair the town.
That's fine. You can do both throughout the 4 days. Like, do a little bit here, a little bit there. Perfect. So then we're going to take a moment in one of your rests. You start to have a dream as you sleep. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. I have a thing for this.
When you're done, please send it to
Who are you talking to?
You.
me.
Send you what?
The dream.
The dream.
Yeah, so
I was saying, it's like,
as you fall asleep, I would say like the third night here that you guys are just kind of waiting. You wake up again on your boat and you're sailing.
Pure euphoria.
And you see as you're like steering your boat in this darkness, there's someone glowing standing at the edge of the boat, front of the boat. Don't know the name of the parts. I should be better.
You gotta learn we have a captain aboard.
1,000 episodes of fucking One Piece. You don't know.
I know. Hold on. Okay, so I know there's like the stern,
The
and
bow?
the bow,
Mask.
the mast, the poop deck, all the important things.
You said the front?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Bow, right?
the port?
No, port is one of the sides.
Starboard is the back.
Starboard.
Oh, what
Port
is
and
the
starboard are
front
left and right.
of a ship?
Damn, Cam. The fact that you know this is why.
It's called the bow. I was right.
It is the bow.
I
Okay.
knew
Sending
it.
it
on
to
the
bow
bow.
on a ship heading
Flex
for
on
New.
me.
We should have known that. It's in Hamilton.
I
Standing at
said
the
it.
bow of the ship.
So you don't feel like you're going crazy. Take inspiration.
Thank you.
I couldn't go, yes, you're correct. What do you want from me? Yeah, standing on the bow.
blind validation.
Also,
Not that
also,
hard.
also, our captain should know parts of the ship.
Crazy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
the
why don't you
pirate.
fucking know?
Hey, I'm staying out of it.
You knew.
He called it a boat. I didn't give a fuck what he knew.
Someone wants inspiration.
No, I actually meant to get my own beer. That's why I was making drink room.
Hell yeah.
Do you need one?
What?
Okay, anyway, someone is glowing on the front of my ship.
Yes. Yep. It's the only person you see other than yourself. It's, like I said, it's dark. It feels like you're steering at night. What do you do?
that's his fruity beard.
I call out who's there.
It's kind of far away. You're like at the back of the boat.
Big boy.
It's a big boat.
It's a big boat.
You have this feeling that if you let go, everything will be fine.
Fuck did I let go?
Okay, we
When you do, It's like steering on its own.
Did you actually throw something?
I
Yeah,
approach
it's on
where?
the shiny person.
On your phone.
At the what?
The barret.
Thank you. Hey, we gotta sound like we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Bow wow.
And as you're going, you're getting like these smells and memories, sea salts. Just like memories of being on this boat with your friends. And as you get closer, there's like a radiating feeling from this person, that's glowing, like a white, but like with a tint of green. And it feels like home. It feels like being back out as you're approaching.
I think I would start to cry without really understanding why.
That's a free action, by the way.
It's free.
As we learned today, everybody.
As I've
Also,
heard
she
us say
said that
500
she
times.
said my funeral moment felt like a Disney moment. This is definitely a Disney moment.
This is 100%.
And as you start to approach and like start to like reach your hand out, they turn around and like the best way I can put it is their face. There's not like a face to it that you can like feel or see, like, but you know this face, and you see a smile on their face, and they're like, "Oh, you've come back to join us for another adventure. It's good to see you." And you have this feeling. You know this is Athena's grace. And they go,
Who else's ship I was gonna be on?
not the ship, just the ship. The person you're talking to.
You have a conscious boat.
Is it Harold's? Or whatever?
And and they're like, we don't have much time. I know you. It's okay though. And they put their hand on your face and like rub it gently, almost like a mother feeling, like a mother's love. You have to go to Greyland Marsh, the Greylands, the Mire. There's someone there that you need to meet. They will be able to help you. I know you're still trying to figure yourself out. They can help with your skills. But it won't be long before they're in danger.
Who is it? What's their name?
Did you wake up? No.
Sorry. Too many things in two different places. Should have been prepared.
Get your shit together, Tyler.
What the fuck?
Bro spent all the time making the quiz.
Thanks. Garrick. Not Garen. Garrick. Garruk. Varnemeyer.
Oh,
He was with a group back in the day called the Crimson Pact.
that rings bells for me?
It does. The person who showed you what you could do said they were once a member before they disbanded. The Crimson Pact was like the first group, kind of like the Harbingers in a way, but they were all blood hunters. They took on mainly like finding people.
It's your order.
Yeah, you're kind of like a semi-member, not member. Like that's what you know is like abide by the rules that they taught, essentially, right? But the person who taught you was not a very high up person, and they only kind of taught you the basics, not really giving you a full understanding.
Enough to keep me alive that night.
Um,
That night.
They say
Mystery drop.
you'll find him somewhere near the Rex Hollow.
Rex?
Rex.
Like T-Rex?
But with a V.
Oh,
Rex.
Yes.
Brex.
Rex. Hollow.
Don't worry, I'm taking notes. We're good.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
glad
also
to hear that. I
taking
didn't
notes.
hear a V.
I heard a B the first time
I
around.
apologize.
Oh no, you good, baby girl.
That's his. You're just thinking him, not you.
Yes.
No, it's me too. I failed you. I'm sorry.
Gotta do it again.
But you don't got much time. Excuse me. So when you can, please, it will lead you back home. And she takes both hands and onto your face and goes, I know you can do this. I believe in you. And you wake up.
That is a good chunk of notes.
My ship loves me.
Roll me a history check.
She got the fucking going Mary, bro. That's wild.
That's crazy. No. The Athena's grace. There's a difference.
16.
You've lived on the seas. You know there's stories about the better you take care of your own ship, like you have a tether to it. It sometimes creates unknowingly a bond. And sometimes people swear they see spirits that help guide them.
That's crazy.
It's called sea psychosis.
It's called scurvy.
It's called lack of vitamin C.
Call nobody loved me.
Damn.
It's not true.
Yeah.
With some
The Athena's
imaginary
grace.
friends.
The Athena's grace. Definitely love.
Not your caregivers.
Up my kid.
Fuck down.
Yeah. Okay.
I was hoping he was going to pull a red thing.
No.
Routine.
In fact, do you have any?
Red things.
Do you have any?
Yes.
You don't want to get
Hand them over.
All of them?
Yes.
All of them? Your ship
Yes.
healed you.
So many did you have?
Oh, you were so close.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you took one of mine away, I had four.
I'm the only one
I
who
also
hasn't
have 4.
been corrupted in
I
some way,
haven't.
haven't I? Okay.
Not
surprising.
surprising. Still surprising.
Legit.
I don't remember what happened when I used mine.
You came
You
underground.
actually
You
literally
came
do
back to
not
life.
know what happened to you.
You came back to life and got absorbed by the ground.
Right, but I had to roll on a table.
Yeah.
Something bad happened to me.
Yeah, you. Oh, yeah.
The result of using it was me getting
You had a
taken
dream.
away. Ah.
And it led to an event of a lot of things, like you not caring that you were being set on fire and yelling at your allies.
Ah.
Kind of like it did its thing on its own.
That's crazy.
Wow.
All right, so
Self-resolution.
is there anything else anybody wants to do in these 4 days?
I want to find an animal companion.
I take a shine.
Make me an animal handling check.
I take a shine to the children. And so while I'm resting, I just spend that time teaching them about cities outside of their own.
Like lore of the world. Roll me an insight check with the disadvantage.
No.
21.
I do this on the last day. I would still have the
And
disadvantage.
I will pair that with...
That's why you have the disadvantage, not because you're exhausted. I just want to make that clear.
I'll pair that with any number of speak with animals I need to.
What would you roll? I'm sorry.
21.
21?
Paired with any speak with animal spells I need to cast.
Where are you looking? That's what I need.
In the forest.
Yeah, but Bedelia, do you, when you're when Ashahan's scouring the forest, where is he looking? Not that you were looking for a companion in a sense, but where does...
He's probably looking... first of all, he's not looking for anything docile. He's probably looking for something with claws. So he'll check places that he knows where something like that might be. Maybe like a wolf or like a jaguar of some kind. He'll check the trees for any big cats that like to hang out in trees. He'll find like dens.
This is
You
the
know.
forest, not the jungle.
I'm well aware, but he'll maybe like a coyote, maybe I don't know.
So you know that this forest is kind of still coming back with, life.
Yeah, that's the
There's really not been a whole lot of animal sighting per se, but as you're kind of like looking around, you swear you feel eyes on you. Make me a perception check.
I'm good at those. Cool. I think I had Gerald in that one. 24.
Okay. As you see out of the corner of your eye from your right side,
Mhm.
as this large winged thing flies by your face, and you think it's coming at you with these large talons, and you see as it goes and swoops up a small little critter and flies up into a tree, and you see, no.
An owl? I'll use speak with animals. I'll look up at it and I'll say, well, that was mighty impressive, friend.
Who are you? Do I know you? Are you? You've actually been out here a lot. Actually, I've seen you a few times.
Yeah.
But you don't hunt anything,
No.
and you're not like the rest of the things that were out here before.
No, those things were
Savages.
savages. Or they were under a curse that made them savages.
I don't know what that means, but I'll believe you. You seem trustworthy. At least you smell trustworthy.
I appreciate that. I'm looking for a companion of sorts. Someone to be by my side. Are you interested?
And he kind of takes the like half-eaten rat and is like points at you with it like, you want me
That's
to go with you.
correct.
As it's kind of like fleeting about.
I got a sassy owl.
Waving attention.
What's in it for me?
You will be fed and taken care of.
Yeah, but I can do that on my own.
True.
Dipshit. Just literally eating.
You won't have to work as hard for your food. You know, unless you truly want to hunt, then in which case you're free to do so.
What do you expect of me?
Basic stuff, you know, maybe some scouting.
You want me to work?
Not even, just fly. And look around. That's
Roll
it.
me a persuasion check with advantage. Because yours typically ends.
You
19.
were back over here and moved to be in the mic. You
But I didn't go up to you. We're fine. 19.
The fucking blood pressure of me just
His blood pressure is just skyrocketing.
yeah, it's
Dude, we're gonna have a burp pounder. It's gonna be great.
no.
That is one of my goals is to
So far, we're at 3 successful, 1 unsuccessful.
Not meant for the episode. I mean, like, it's cool.
that is something that I want to do is go back through all of the episodes and pull out clip all the burps together.
Just add
That's
them
what I was
together.
gonna do. Yeah.
And then B's reactions. to
After
all
he,
of them.
gotta wait for Hey, we'll do that at the year episode.
There we go.
That'll be great. Where we just watch
1
bits-
year of bullshit.
Or we could do it for
burps.
New Year's. We could do it as a New Year special.
What? Pretty much.
Cap
1 year from
recap
now.
the New Year.
You waited until after the New Year.
We did. It was like end of January, beginning of February.
Beginning of January that we did it.
So it was right after New Year. So good. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone remembers. What did you roll?
19.
Yeah, we sure did have a
19.
January calendar.
He's like,
I will say this. You know, I was out here looking for something maybe large with claws that could fight alongside me. But seeing you, You really realize something important. I need someone who can sneak around with me. Your wings don't make any noise when you fly.
These owls have flybys. They're fucking OP.
Stop. No, he's like, or they. I accept.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have a name, or would you like to be given one?
I don't think I've ever had a name. I just kind of existed.
I'll think on it, and I'll put my arm up, and I'll like gesture for him to get on my shoulder. Okay, he probably climbs on my antlers. Let's be real.
Oh. If he starts to feel you, he does freak out for.
Well, I think he's not in glamour when he's out in the forest.
No.
Oh, you weren't in your glamour?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, he just.
Yeah.
You feel talons in your shoulder as he's like on your shoulder, and he just kind of then puts his arms down and just kind of rests.
Big chillin'.
Biggie. To talk about your question. Yes, you can do that. What languages do you know now? Because you were going to take some, correct? Or you took some?
I have Common, Elvish. Then I have Abyssal, Celestial, and Primordial.
Roll me a straight intelligence check.
What kind?
I'll give you stats.
Straight intelligence check, you say?
I still haven't figured it out. I want to make it semi-useful.
A 17.
17.
Yeah, I like it +1. I'm not
What
that
are
smart.
you looking for in particular? That will
I
help
guess nothing really. I just know that the first time that Hades went and read through the Chronicle, there was like parts of it that I couldn't read because of like what seemed like magical purposes. And I want to just see now if I can gain access to more of the Chronicle now. And because of what I know now, I want to see like what the ties are, like, you know what I mean, between me and you.
Okay.
Yes. I also said that I was going to tell the group all about that. I don't know if I ever did.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Do you do that in these 4 days? Or do you just...
Maybe I think I'll read through the Chronicle first, see what more I can understand about everything before I talk to them about it. That way everything will kind of make a lot more sense when I speak about it.
Okay. So with a 17, you get fragments of info. Because again, especially if you're just like reading random pages, it's just kind of little bits of information.
Well, up until a certain point, I consumed all of what was available to me.
Sure. I'm just saying, like, this is a little bit of some things that maybe you're like, oh, I don't remember quite this.
Right.
One of them
Specifically anything related to...
Yes.
Your mama.
Ya mama.
Okay.
These nuts.
With that...
Yeah, so if you need to message me stuff, if you're not quite ready to share...
I'll have
with
to...
class.
What's my owl look like?
A ferocious beast. You tell me.
Can it be like a great horned owl?
Sure.
Big voice.
Yeah. It'll have to give me a second for that.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Because, there's definitely a lot of things I could give you.
I was 17.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
I know.
Just call me out like that. What was that? Oh yeah, to the children.
Yes.
So you said 17.
Forever ago.
You said 17.
Yeah.
That's with disadvantage.
I get +7 for my insight, so.
Okay. I will say this much. As you are like, I imagine you're not very charismatic, right?
What's your name?
So,
Yeah.
so, as you are like, I'll say over a few days you do this. Like you can do that for over the few days, just like talk to like the children. And at first, when you had a lot of children there, and you just start spouting out history, places, things that you know, and like you feel like they're very engaged and seem interested. And the next day, there's a little fewer and fewer every day because you're just spouting history and not in a like a fun way, like just exactly how you know it. This happened, and this is what happened, and this is who led the first
What's it
age.
called?
And when this kingdom fell, the only two kingdoms standing were Zephron and Kathos, and Kathos has always been a tribal continent, like like region, and like there's gonna be fun stories, kind of look, and like you're picking up on that. So in this last day, if there's anything particular you want to like, tell these children, well, the some that are still there.
I will tell them in a storybook that's like as if it were a myth,
Okay, absolutely.
the story of our trial.
Oh, okay. Roll me charisma, and you can add your proficiency.
Wow. I found a name.
Do you want to tell me said name?
His name's Stolas.
Is what?
Stolas.
Stolas.
Mhm.
Is that from
Hello, boss.
yes, the fucking owl.
There
thing from
is,
Hello
yes,
Boss.
an owl named Stolas.
What's our proficiency at this level? I can't find it.
It has.
It
roots
doesn't
in
show
Latin and
on
Greek.
the where you're looking at. You have to actually go to the page, like to view it by website.
Very rude. What is it?
I believe
Busy
it's
thought
still
Bill Clever.
+2, right?
+3.
+3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
Okay, so 22.
Yeah, you tell this, and the amount of kids you lost, you are starting to see as kids start to come back and start to listen, and like they are enthralled by it. Do you tell them that this was like the Harbingers? Like, how do you, or do you tell it more like a myth? Like, there was this group out there.
I tell it vaguely. I give the group a name, but it's not our name.
Perfect. And you see, like, as you guys are starting to leave, which before that we'll have Maya's thing, but like for you to wrap up your little thing here, you hear kids run around and acting like a mercenary group and fighting with swords and stuff and fighting invisible imaginary monsters and saving other kids and kind of like your story, like like these brave heroes. So
Heck yeah. It inspired the next
a little-
generation of warriors.
it puts a little glow in you. I feel like you feel a little warm from it. Besides the weirdness that you already always feel now.
Yeah, the fever that I've been feeling since I put fucking orbs inside.
Yeah. So day 3, as you guys are there, Maya and the rest of the cloaks show up. Well, most of them. There's a few that don't.
I like to think that's the day I got my owl.
Sure. And you hear like you, Commander, hear a knock. But it's a very specific kind of knocking on the door. One you remember from your training before the Harbingers.
Oh boy, Maya.
You know it's Maya.
I will walk up and open the door.
And with the rest of the cloaks, Maya's like, sorry we're late, takes off her hat, puts it on the thing, goes to the bar, and is like, hey, fill me up one, please.
Makes herself right at home. I'll be like,
Have you
it's good to see you too, Maya.
Have you described Maya to the...
I thought I did.
Do it again.
Well, I love to hear about this slim, thick woman.
Why don't you do it?
Okay.
Since you're so excited.
Yes. She looks like I designed her, right? Right? Okay. So she looks tan in complexion. She's got very Latina features. Wide hips. She's very curvy.
She got them birthing hips.
She does. A little bit of belly on her, but it's cute. And
that
she's
real.
got curly, very dark hair, very dark brown eyes, long ass eyelashes, wears like a cowboy hat. I created her as a gunslinger. I don't know what she is.
She
It's still a
So
gunslinger,
she's
right?
a gunslinger. So she's looks and appears and just feels very Latina inspired, but wears a lot of Western gear, is like cowboy and hats.
Thank you.
Let her fuck my life up.
So she's sitting there having a drink, and the rest of those like cloaks still waiting out the door for you to like say that they're cool to come in, right? Like they're kind of like, oh shit. It's like this is gonna be a high.
I'm gonna like slam the door. And then I'm gonna open it back up. I'll get it.
So yeah, they all like, thank you, Commander, and then they all come in, and there's about
And then I'll like fucking kick one in the butt on the way in, like fucking loosen up. Like
they're not used to this, you know. Oh yeah, sorry, like
stop him up.
but it's strong. Bonus points. You don't know what No Daddy knows from?
Blank.
What's it from?
You don't get to know. I said bonus points if you know. I ain't telling you.
So then just tell us so nobody gets bonus points.
You're trying.
Nah.
Since we're doing fucking trivia day.
Comments.
Okay, so yes. What you doing? She just like pounds like a whole beer down. Is like eating some like quiet bread that's on the table. It's like,
Well, shit. That's one way to break the ice. I'll go give me a drink too. What's up? I'm gonna go park it at the bar. Probably in the same chair that I would always sit in when I was sitting at Garen's bar.
and she gives you
Excuse
a
me.
big
It's from Mr. Deeds.
yes. Thank you.
I had to interrupt you. Yeah. Made it that difficult for no reason.
Yeah. I can't believe we don't do that.
I'm
Long
saying
time
that's
since I've
not
seen Mr.
I like
Deeds.
to think
Yeah,
I
was
walk
gonna
in
say, it's been like
fashionably
20
laid
years
with an
since I've seen
owl on my shoulder.
I mean, there's no like either you're there or you're not, you know, right? Like so if you're just coming back, yeah.
Yeah. With a random owl on my shoulder.
Maya's just like gives you a big old smack on the back and goes, "How's it going, Commander? You having fun in this small town?"
I'll give a reaction. I'm like, goddamn, bro. Like, fuck. Like, I fucking hate bitches.
So I'm fucking hate bitches.
And she's like, "I'll drink to that one." And
Salute.
I like to think Maya is aggressively gay.
Sounds right.
I guess you'll never know.
You know, I said she's bisexual, remember? I said she probably has slept with half the clothes.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's aggressively bisexual.
She's aggressive. Let's just put it at that. Doesn't have, you don't have to define her.
She's
So
aggressively
we are
a mom.
headed to Gray Marsh, right? That's what we're looking for. That's where your
Is that where
visions
the
keep coming
swamp
from.
is? That's where the
Swamp?
swamp is.
well, originally you guys were going to Gray March.
Right. The thing I just asked about.
Gray March is the like they're part of Valkstar but not. They're like their own like little peninsula, and they've kind of broken off from King and have started their own democracy.
It's a democracy, just like the United States.
I didn't say that.
But that is where the visions are.
No, the visions are sending you to the Meyerlands, but Grey Watch.
Grey Watch.
It's just something you can sell.
I will ask Maya, what do you know about Grey Watch?
Well, Wow, you're jumping into business already. Damn, look at you, Commander.
I gotta do it while I'm straight.
You know, fucking pretty much. No shit.
She goes,
And I'll look like annoyed, like you're clearly patronizing me.
oh, for sure. She's like, I missed you too. Well, I have info for a few different things for you, Commander. She's like, what do you want first? I got stuff on Grey Watch. Got stuff on the Grey March is what we knew it as. And the other thing. Who's all here, my room?
I'm there.
He said he just walked in.
I'm probably up with the
I just walked in when
I'm catching the Chronicles up. I'm catching the Chronicles up.
You're definitely still like semi-exhausted because this is like day 3, so you're still like.
Yeah, so I'm just taking my time writing down everything that's happened here.
Do you have somebody on standby to tell you the things that happened when you weren't conscious?
Also, how was the run-in with the BMC?
Oh, you noticed our friends?
I mean, I heard about it.
They're actively still here, right?
And as like Grave Smoke kind of just like tilts his hat and kind of it's like I'm staying out of this. He told her.
Yeah. Tattletale.
I'll look at him. I'll be like, they were interested in our friend Malice over here. But they said
I expected a run-in with them eventually. I just didn't think it'd be so soon.
yeah, fuck the police.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
I mean,
Fuck
yes, we don't need them in our business.
I didn't get a chance to say
Oh, okay. For sure. And she just kind of looks around, thinking about it. She's like, holy shit, you're all still alive.
Wow.
Good to see you too.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Maya.
You don't look good at all either.
Literally, it's like
On the
if
verge
I
of
could
death.
have bags under my
Oh,
eyes.
you for sure do. You look like an ill machine.
That one
Oil
machine
and
that's
shit.
just straight
And-
like oil.
You know what happens is she says that, and you hear creak as I turn. Confident.
Like parts of the
Lieutenant, how you doing?
My ship spoke to me last night.
Wow.
Do you say that? Do you just say that?
Yeah.
I would imagine everybody
Also-
just looks over.
No, so like she was facing one way, like arm on the bar right to you, did that to her, and then goes, okay.
Does she ask anyone else how they're doing?
Andromeda gets up and
regretted the first time.
Hey.
You know what? I'm gonna look at Wayfinder and I'm gonna say, that's funny, because Red appeared to me in the woods.
I feel a lot better. I'm like, I'm not the only one fucking hallucinating this motherfucker. No. Everybody's loony. Hell yeah.
So anyways,
Yeah. I'm like looking for a Malice, waiting for him to tell me about something.
you just see him doing this.
looking at us.
like fucking flex the we don't know the rest of any of that lore.
He's got like 6 books out in front of him, like writing info about just one ring. It's like
Just as indifferent as normal.
But it's not just
for the
one
rest
ring,
of
it's
buddy.
the one ring.
no, it's not false.
It's the one ring to him.
So, what would you like to know about Commander?
Well, particularly, I don't know if you've noticed our friend here, but they're like a fucking map, like a literal star map. I'm certain
Oh,
they
that
know
makes
this
a lot
stuff.
of sense.
I
I
sit
already
back
knew this, I'm imagining.
and I just light everything up.
I'm like, oh. And he's like, do you mind if I...
Yeah.
And she's like kind of looking around you and like checking parts of you, like on spots, and they're like, oh. I mean, this is Red's doing for sure. So, like I said, we had some inklings. Okay. When you didn't come back with a map that we thought would be with you, I had a feeling he might have done something like this.
You say I did come back with a
Yeah, but like not the way I thought the map was going to come. I guess.
Damn, y'all just turned the doll into a map? That's crazy.
No, the doll was
Yeah.
already a map.
Fuck.
Crazy.
She looks at you and goes. She just goes.
The owl flies away. Who wants no smoke?
No.
You know what? Throw the chronicle at you.
I catch the chronicle.
I immediately grab the chronicle and I'm like, fine, fine. Well, now
Fine,
you're tossing the
please.
goods around, all right?
Hey, I'm glad you're doing some good being in charge here.
Can you grab it?
know, and-
Oh, yeah.
Then stop. Make him stop.
Take it. Judo chop to the throat.
I dodge.
Would you though?
A judo chop to the throat? Yes.
Make rolls.
Oh yeah, and actually, it's armor class. You know, he's making an attack. A judo chop
An
to the-
unarmed strike, if you will.
So do I get any pluses?
Whatever
Like
your
my
unarmed.
next?
Go to your
Yeah.
actions.
If you
Huh?
have-
You have an unarmed strike
Oh, do I?
and
an
armed strike
Yeah.
in your
Unarmed
actions.
strike. +5.
God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
A
you
19.
As you're like being kind of sassy, you just get. I assume you're not going for damage. You're just hitting it.
It still does 1 point of damage.
No.
It's more like Caesar Milan with dogs.
Oh. Make an intelligence saving throw.
That's cocked as shit.
Yeah, it is.
4.
You shut the fuck up. It works. It's just a. And you're just like, why is this? I don't know what to do from it.
You just said they're baffled.
God, like, the
Like,
fuck happened?
Damn, you
I
just
just-
got bitched out hard.
I am dying. That shit's so funny.
Mine is like, okay.
And I'll
And then I'll hand the fucking chronicle back and I'll look at fucking Keeper and I'll be like, do not throw the fucking chronicle.
I'm so tired, and I put it down, and I wipe it off.
chaotic?
Huh?
Is it always this chaotic?
Yeah, we run on dysfunction.
Sounds like you found a family.
Gross.
But I feel like you're not a part of it.
I'll be
Said
whatever you want me
you
to be.
gay?
Connor.
Yeah.
So what would you like to know about?
Maya.
Okay, so because of our star map, it is leading us to, you said the Meyer
Yeah, the Mirelands,
Myerlands.
which is just a nice way of putting the bog land.
Okay, good.
Bog.
Now, I have reason to believe that it is a setup. It is a trap.
Well, I mean,
That's where my
I don't know what this.
go.
I have no doubts that we were supposed to
You
be.
just say, that's where my book told me to go.
I'm just gonna
I look at you again and
No,
just
we're-
like, we'll talk about this later.
Engage in this conversation with you off to the side.
Okay, you can see that. I mean, okay, so where do you want me to start? That's what I need to know.
I guess, first off, we only really know from what we were told from this vision. Other than that, we don't know any schematics or layouts. So we'll start there. And then second, like inhabitants, are we supposed to expect a company? Like, is this a populous area? Is this like a abandoned bog? Is this a haunted bog? Tell me things.
Are there ghosts?
Right.
Well, you want the best way I can put it is you lit a fire again, Commander, on everything. Everyone's gonna see it. Folk who needed the warmth and beasts who want to snuff it up. It's kind of what there is gonna be more for sure. If we're going to that mire, we better be ready. But it's not gonna be easy. So let's start with the army that's. Have you told them? I guess I should say first, or this.
I told these two,
her.
and I'll point at them, and then I'll be like, it's been a busy week. Really?
I know. Well, if you guys need a moment, I can tell you everything that's going on. I
Yes,
imagine that you should all be present.
I say sheepishly. Yes, please.
Ash in hand. Good to see you.
I found an owl.
What's its name?
Stolas.
That's a pretty name. Fitting for you, Ash in hand.
You should look up the
I will eventually.
it is actually very fitting.
So first things first.
Recipes, Uncle Phil.
I'm the realist.
That army is definitely going to the Myranids. It is gathering, and actually, in fact, wherever this army started to go, the more undead seems to start rising. I don't know if it's necessarily. I know nothing about necessarily what this map is leading to, but it sounds like it was something important.
I think they want Keeper. Whatever.
I mean, if
This
they,
is news to me.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
are
still
a map. It makes sense, but I don't necessarily think that they know that that's going to be easy or obtainable. So I don't know if this is necessarily a trap, but whatever's there, you guys probably should try to get there or get it before them.
My boat told me there's someone there who will help me.
Okay, let's talk about it. You talk to your
Bringing it up. Can we put a pin in that for just put a pin in that?
Wayfinder gets up and
I am following.
Wait,
I
who says that?
knew about it.
Maya does, because I have some more things to tell. That's why. Can we put a pin in that? Because it might correlate back to this. So hold on.
she sits back down.
I remember you were talking about going to Guildhaven. You were wondering if it was a safe place to go.
Correct.
Well, it's mainly nobles, indentured workers, soldiers, and artificers. In fact, it is no longer Grey March. It's apparently been renamed Guildhaven. The atmosphere there is shining towers, gold-plated, stone rising above, grimy slums, steam vents, and smog, like alchemical smog, clings to the lower lands there. It's
Tilt over.
I was gonna say it sounds weird.
in every square there's
Love
armored
that reference.
enforcers,
That's such a good show.
and the Iron Apostate are the patrol there. That is their main guard. Now this info was given to us by a late member of the Harbingers. So, you know how we talked about how, Red disappeared, no one kind of took control, and there was a few people that kind of took over. There was a person who took the charge for a while. But he last went there, and that's about as much as we know.
What was this person's name? I ask.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's news to me.
This is news for a lot.
So, like, somebody assumed that there was a vacant leadership role.
Well, if Red is not there,
His
That's fair.
he disappeared to the tower for forever. Remember?
Yeah.
He was going local.
the only note, like info wise, that I can find really is his name was, codename was Thorn. Throne.
And I imagine this is the point of history where I was asleep. So
Spell it again.
Thorn.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I was looking too. I was like, that is.
Hey, my brain is off.
That is
I
Throne.
heard THR and I was like, wait a minute.
That's Throne.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was like, that doesn't sound like a thorn.
Hey.
spray him with a water bottle.
You're gonna have to get one in person, or else it's not gonna work.
I'm just kidding.
Then you really get a
Yeah,
and
just
then
like a
probably
cat.
get some shit thrown at you.
Spray water on these microphones. I dare you. I'll fight you.
See if I have any more info. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I have for you. Yeah, he was kind of. My understanding was just like a veteran like anyone else, but he was one that was willing to take up and stand up for what the Harbingers were. Try to keep the order alive, but he went to Guild even for, I think, to like try to be able to, like, when it was Grey March, maybe get a deal going where they could get recruits from there too, but as far as I know, he went missing.
Is that his last, like, known location?
Yep, and basically, you see this like old tattered piece of paper. It looks like it was definitely like shoved in something to send. Before this was before me, but hands it to you, and it's like a note says like going to Guildhaven. It's like in a code, essentially a code that you've also been shown how to understand.
But in our month-long training.
Well, he was part of the cloaks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
It's basically says things like going to Guildhaven to search for potential deal, suspicious activity, and then black can it like starts to be it seems to be like smudged out. Like if you want to try to make a investigation check.
Can I help? Can I find the help action?
+4 investigation. Oh, terrible.
Me too. Can I get the help action?
We'll need it. Oh, a lot better. A 22.
It's hard to tell. You see, like, as you're like, again, it's smudged, but it's not like all this is in black ink. This part, you see, like, the smudging has some red to it. So maybe why he was in the middle of
trying to send out this message.
And
so the message says he was going to Guildhaven, which means he didn't get there. This is when he was about to set off to Guildhaven. Where is it?
We said,
Alright.
so maybe we'll find him on our way to Guildhaven.
Or a ghost.
Because he might not be dead. Might be hiding.
Or he's a ghost.
He could be a ghost.
Wait,
He's dead, and we'll find him on the way to Guildhaven.
But anyways, see what else. The ruler there is Lady Morrigan Valen.
Is that Morrigan as in Morrigan?
Yes. Best way to put it, authoritarian noble woman, who enforces a strict law. Nobles above all, artificers and merchants are in the middle of this kind of system, and commoners are expendable labor.
Also, Kristen.
What was her last name?
That's the same last name as the person you're looking for.
Veylan.
Veylan.
So probably the son.
Veylan. Veylan.
What?
Veylan.
What's her last name?
Veylan.
Which is not the same last name. Mine was
Yours was different.
Varigan. Shit.
Stop.
Varick? No, it was Garrick.
Garrick was his first name. Vannemeyer.
Vannemeyer?
Yeah.
Vannemeyer.
Varnemeyer.
Varnemeyer. I was close.
Something like that. Yeah. Something
It
like
was.
All right,
Yeah,
Christian.
Garrick Varnemeyer.
Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of info. Other than there's so there's her in power, and then she has her Iron Council. Is the best way to put that. People go missing there. That's the best way to put it. So,
And murderers.
Hey, people go missing here.
though, like I said, indentured servants, it's not people. They have, like, things like you.
Don't call me a thing, Maya!
My apologies. People like you.
Yes.
Her thing.
I actually will shoot some daggers at Maya for that one. Like, genuine this time. I'm not playing around.
I'll shoot respect at Maya.
Fucking clanker.
She doesn't want your...
Yeah, jeez.
Also, there the nobles flaunt their wealth with golden masks and robes, while a lot of the commoners struggle. There's festivals to glorify the city's wealth called the Gilded Procession, where nobles parade with enchanted masks while beggars are cleared from the streets.
And you said she rules with her what council?
Iron Council.
That's what I thought.
Let's see. Though religion is permitted, it's under strict watch, which the main church there is the Kronos Church.
Democracy.
Sounds like it.
There's a man named Father Constantine.
He's a good guy in this universe. He's a good guy in this
He
universe.
seems to be head of Guildhaven, or the church there. He does offer safe harbor to a lot of young begging children.
Do we know what his attitude is towards like the rest of the fucking town? Because it sounds like
Oregon. Invaded.
yes, nameless, yes.
As far as I know, he thinks there's still hope in the town, and that maybe democracy
So he turns a blind eye.
will win over. No, he does let people know who he thinks. Like they recently were voted in. Lady Morrigan was just recently and now in charge. They had a vote. She apparently won.
You know, wasted no time turning it into a fucking dystopia.
There was a lot of changes for sure. Like the Iron Apostate.
It's supposed to be escapism.
I don't know what they are. They seem
Feels all too real.
they seem human, but or some kind of humanoid.
I just laughed. She won.
But weirdly, they
All the votes.
answer only to. They weirdly only answer to Lady Morgan.
Sounds like a
Something
bitch
apparently
to our
would
place.
do with a man named Brightspear. Apparently helped. I think they're potentially machines. I don't know.
Oh no.
What did you do to one of our favorite characters?
Oh no.
What the fuck did you do with
Make
Brightspear?
Work a fucking dictator? It's crazy.
Work is a interesting word. So
Is he one of the indentured servants?
well, no. Brightspear's not been around for a while. I think it was like blueprints of things. Like there is a lot of
Okay, that tracks.
there is a lot of I mean, he's supposedly still alive. No one's seen him in a while, though he
You said
does.
they're building weapons?
Well, they have blueprints for things from his books. He's written many books.
Too many.
He did lead a
Oh, it
guild.
works with who I made him as.
Yeah.
He was the type who would definitely work for a dictator if they allowed him free reign on doing whatever he felt like doing.
Yes.
Right. He would 100% do it.
Give me 1 second here. I find.
So that's what I'm saying. If
I do want
this character was put with a
interject in the
dictator,
conversation as well.
oh no.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find where I put this.
He went there. For all you know, he's
Maybe
head of the
Oh,
resolution. Or
He's the head of the Order of Vitae Vindictica. They're a alchemy order. They like put science and magic and alchemy above all. They're kind of like experimenting the connections between all those things.
you don't have to say that again. Order of what?
Vitae Vindicta. They're two different words. They're Latin. So if I messed them up.
Just to clarify, you said Brightspear is the head of this group?
He founded it, yes. I don't, if he's still the head, I'm not sure. I just know this is info that's just kind of out there. There's not much about it. They generally do a lot of good throughout Rothgar and.
Sounds like Frankenstein shit to me.
Mm-hmm. But, like, if he worked for Hitler.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Oh,
And commander, actually.
How do you say Bryce Spears' first name? It's Morguldir. Moldigear?
Mordigear.
Morguldir.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
what you
Everybody
gave me,
knows it's
though.
Pride Spear.
I also never use his first name. I always use his last name. So I
Dr.
completely forgot.
Yes, that's how most people know him as Doctor.
Smart as hell, but crazy.
There's he does have a someone under his mentorship. I haven't spoke to him too much, but I mean personally. But from my understanding, his name is Edward. I believe it's Darlington. Oh, what a pull!
That's why.
That's what I thought too.
Someone's smiling over there.
Edward what?
Darlington. I believe the fourth.
It's the fourth.
I do have a question, Maya.
Yes.
And I guess have we considered inserting somebody into their government?
Well, so I will tell you this much, Commander. This is the part about Guildhaven I didn't really want to get into. The people that were giving me info that we had on the inside have disappeared.
Oh no.
Damn. You don't look.
Off with the head.
And you wanted to hide this
Yeah, no, she
information.
tortured.
No, I just didn't want to get to it quite yet.
Didn't want to
Tortured
leave
them
with
and
it.
then got the information and then killed
So,
them.
weirdly enough, the last note that I got from them was similar to, in a way, like written as Thorn's last message.
Which one's closer? Gilded Haven or the Mire?
Guildhaven's just across the waters over here. But
Gotcha.
the Mirelands are going back past Noah Stowe to the other
So
direction.
we're faced with the choice of either A, go be Captain Sabaho for this town right here, or go to where we are sure we have to haul ass to for universe saving purposes.
And Grave Smoke speaks up. Well, if you would like, could go to Guildhaven.
Except, but we don't want to lose.
Exactly. Losing people.
Oh, I didn't like that little fucking smirk he gave either. We said Grave Smoke, he's coming back in a fucking box.
No.
No, you said Hitler. This is more Stalin.
Yeah.
This is
Oh yeah.
you get erased from fucking pictures and shit. You never existed.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I won't go alone. Let me take 10 cloaks, and I won't go anywhere I shouldn't. I'll try to
I
see
guess
what I can
what is
find
your
out.
intention? What are you gonna try? What is your plan? If that was
Be in
something you
here.
want to do,
Maybe if we need you guys to come
just
there,
gather info until we can deal with it.
and if there's something that
Sounds
starts
like-
going crazy, I will intervene what I can, but not to
It
make
sounds
the...
like if that's the case, you're gonna probably have to intervene because it sounds like people are dying every day. And
Well, there's something that I can't deal with, but I can make sure that things don't get worse. And maybe see if I can find the missing members.
try and make some friends. Let them know an uprising maybe in the.
Didn't Constantine say about some place to
Yes.
stay? I can start there.
Yeah, but if he's like a good guy and he turns a blind eye,
Well, he doesn't turn a blind eye. He's a pious man protecting children. It's like somebody who's like, I can't step out the door and shield these children from bullets, but I can keep them locked behind this bulletproof glass. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So that's about that. Let's get into Grey March a little bit for you. The best I can tell you, the population's about...
That was Grey March.
Or
right?
Grey Watch. Grey March is now Guildhaven.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
Why'd you name them both gray? Why are you doing this?
So many grays.
Too much
Everything's gray.
Grey
March,
smoke.
Grey-
I mean, once you learn more about Grey Watch, you'll understand.
I bet it's gloomy there.
Oh, I mean, it's a bald, right?
Yeah, but gray.
It's just all. There's
But it's very
Anyways.
dull in color.
It's
darkness.
a interesting town garrison
You don't
settlement. It's kind of
It's a
the
cover. It's
the
fine.
edge of like the reach of Valkstar's like hold. Um, it has about 800 people. It's built to monitor the Mirelands and kind of keep cultists and ungodly horrors at bay from spilling into the lowlands. They are a supply line. A lot of boats come by close enough to where they have like a few dock spots, but it's not great. Yes, most of the stone wall there's kind of half sunk in the swamp. They kind of build off like they use a lot of like building the land, like they build on top of old buildings that have sunken in. So they've definitely kind of
Right.
a lot of bridges and trying to stay out of the swamp.
So if anything, this kind of feels like a fallen civilization.
It's just not a great place to build, but many years ago it was, so it's kind of just trying to stay alive. Didn't know if you probably knew this, but the bog swamp, the Mirelands, is ever growing. It kind of seems to take more and more of. It's like the land itself is sinking, essentially.
It's a sinkhole.
Let's see.
Sounds
There is a command keep there. Not ours, but of Valixstar. There is like a small marketplace. You can buy weapons there. And there's half submerged docks before the bog and everything. So it's pretty
Gloomy.
gloomy.
Pretty gray, you would say.
I think what you did there. One of the most notable people we saw when we were scouting out is Commander Thalos, Thalos. He seems to be the head of the Grey Watch. Kind of a boring dude. Honestly, he follows by the rules. Maybe we might be able to fit our way through. Maybe he might not care, especially if we're just going to the swamps.
I think we have somebody on the inside already.
We have people there, but like part of like nothing special. Let's just put it that way. We stay low and hidden. The cloaks don't like to make a name for themselves that way.
How
We could get their information. They do not get involved.
how do we fare on infiltration?
What do you mean?
Like putting somebody in their ranks.
I mean, yeah, we have in the lower ranks, but nothing. We don't have necessarily men to just divvy out like
I understand. You're
right? You know, plus just for some recon, and this is like just a small place before, just because I knew you guys thought of going there at one point, so it's kind of why I sent anybody at all.
Right.
But yeah, the culture there is basically everyone's inside by dusk. There's some strange stuff that happens at night there. Sounds like your kind of place.
Swamp ghosts.
Swamp thing.
Some rumors that I found there is the bog has swallowed whole patrols without a sound, without a scream.
Bermuda tree.
Spirals are carved into the walls at night. They clean them, but then they return.
Carved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside of buildings?
Everything he said has been giving me Lovecraft vibes.
I don't like it. Man, it's fish.
So I'm sending
Don't say that.
to
That was a Call of Cthulhu shit.
Yeah, it was a
Uzumaki.
spiral.
to Monday nights. I'm sending you what the image is.
Is Uzumaki
I'm
Lovecraft?
gonna put it up right here for you, Christian.
It's not Lovecraft.
wow.
It's Junji Ito, but it was inspired by the Pirates.
I don't like it. I don't
I
like
don't
it.
like it at all.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The Man in Yellow?
I'll share it to our Instagram tonight.
There is a supposedly in the dead of night you can hear from miles in the center of the bog singing. And if you hear it and if you listen too long, you go missing.
So this is fucking. This is the same town on crack. They said no, we're not dealing with just one thing.
Oh, and they just happen to notice that undead things are rising up.
Out of the bog?
Not anything crazy, but they've seen skeletons come out.
Is it similar to what we were seeing in Novison?
God.
Not quite, but they are heading that direction, so I don't know if that's causing anything.
I'm gonna need the necromantic ether lines.
I will tell
chill
you
the
this
fuck
much.
out.
So wait, if they are coming from the bog and leaving the bog towards
Yes.
Novisto,
We need a fucking
that's a
necromancer
good thing
around.
for us,
We do.
right?
Well,
Or they
so
just
you
keep
guys got
spawning
about
or
3
what?
days before that army starts making it towards the bog.
How long will it take us to get
We
there?
gotta go.
If you guys take horses and not everybody here, 2 to 3 days.
So we could meet them there, in theory.
Well, I don't think they're going to be going into town, but
You don't think the undead army is just gonna tramps their way into the city?
why would they
They might
care?
wanna
They're
hit the
going
noodle
towards
bar.
this bog. Apparently, whatever you're looking for.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
That
An
worries
obelisk.
me the most.
The obelisk is all that we know.
An obelisk?
Looking
Yeah,
for a
there's an
person.
obelisk there.
There's definitely talks in the town about seeing strange things like an obelisk, and
Well, it's there. My brain says so.
so
Wait, you have a brain?
You
They're not-
fucking...
they're a person.
Please!
Which, mind you, I'm sorry I said
It's
saying
me.
earlier. These, as far as we know,
I go to chop them in the
other
throat.
machines are more machine than person.
Yeah, I have a soul.
About to do it to you. Think you can steal my move?
Did you hear that? Wayfinders chop.
The
Yeah.
throat.
Unarmed
Oh.
strike.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Go to your actions. There's an unarmed strike option.
I'll say missing would
Scroll
be
down.
embarrassing.
You have a
So-
plus 8. You're gonna hit.
Definitely hits.
It
20
definitely
what?
hits 25? 25. Couldn't do the math.
Make me an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage, homie.
Fuck!
You're being put in
Yep,
good
that plus
place
is crazy.
today.
9.
You take 4 psychic damage, and
Damn,
shut
it
the
hurt your
fuck
ego.
up. You are realizing there's a pattern here.
Keep your bigotry to yourself. Basically.
Oh my god. This is hilarious.
Did you take 4
Psychic damage?
Are you sure? I can give it to you again.
Are we headed to...
I would say with our knowledge, we should probably make haste.
Yeah.
So
It's been fun establishing this town. I will leave
What
a few
do you
cloaks.
want me to do?
Well, I want a few of you guys to stick around and oversee the
Is there
development
anything-
of our new our checkpoint.
Is there anywhere else or anybody else you want me to look into?
Obviously, I want you to follow up on the Guild of Haven. There's
Well, we should follow up our contract with the kingdom to make sure that we're still going to be practicing magic. So the Bureau will leave us the fuck alone.
Kingdom. What do you mean?
The king
The hiking.
What are you proposing?
to check on our treaty with them to make sure it's still in good standing.
make sure
so
they
that
don't
we can
fuck with us.
so we can keep practicing magic without the Bureau getting involved.
Okay. Is that something we could?
I can look into it, yeah. I mean, it might take me a minute, but I might have to head that way. If that is a
I mean, if
problem.
they're still in town, probably fast track that shit.
Yeah, we might be able to.
Then I have to talk to them.
Don't talk to Oliver. 'cause
You
You're
that's
will return that same smack on the back, and I'll be like, if anybody can do it, it's you, Maya.
It's Rich. Yes, Commander. Now, you said something about your ship talked to you.
Oh, look, I matter.
Well,
9:30. We're gonna record another session because you're gone at the end of the month, right?
not this. No,
It's not this month.
it's in October.
Okay,
But did we already put on a schedule?
we
that
did
had
already put on the
part two?
schedule that we would be.
Fuck it,
Do
change
it.
the schedule.
Okay. Well, if you want to do a part two, yeah, that's fine.
We don't have. I mean, regardless, we're approaching the 3-hour mark if we're doing 3 hours.
Yes.
So okay,
I see what time it is.
okay,
I favor it wouldn't be much longer after.
okay.
So we're not doing part two.
Because are we all good to be here in person on that next date?
Yes.
That's the
Yes,
question.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now we're good.
Perfect. Sorry, we things discussed that we didn't fully plan out. I didn't know.
You're welcome. I'm
Um,
glad I took such thorough notes so you can reference them. Absolutely.
no. So, was it your ship? Was it a dream? Was it in person? Do you have a ship? Did you guys know she had a ship?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. We were supposed to look for a ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's start there. Any updates?
Damn. Yeah. What was the name of your ship again?
Athena's Grace.
Yeah. It's definitely not been in custody anymore.
Anymore?
Well,
Didn't we send people to go find it?
So
Yes.
the Veil Guard took your ship when you got put into custody,
I'll kill.
but they don't have it anymore.
They
Well,
sold
kill.
it. They sold it probably.
But there has been sightings of it in Valixar. And if it was going to be anywhere, maybe Grey Watch would be a good place to ask around.
Their shit got repossessed.
You're repo,
And that's the place that we already have to go. She's trying to call you to her. She's like, come save me, man.
I've seen it, is all I know. It's probably out on the waters, hopefully.
Probably.
I'll kill him.
Hopefully not.
If there's one scratch on my ship,
Yes, ma'am.
I will murder.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone's dying.
So,
Of the first.
when did your ship talk to you, might I ask?
In my dreams.
In my dreams.
She spoke sweet, sweet nothings to me.
I can't act like you're weird for that. I've been talked to in my dreams recently.
I was going to say, I'm just nodding. Like, yes.
Who? You guys need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus.
It's like, oh.
Come on.
But,
It's Jesus.
DM, am I allowed to talk now?
You can.
Mm.
No, this is about me!
Yes.
God damn it!
I mean, but you can speak.
Yeah, I'm just
is what
making
I'm saying.
sure.
Said sweet nothings. Continue.
Yes.
Since we know things.
Just know if you try.
That's when I'm harassing that one. That thing.
Don't do it. Stop.
Anyways, in your dreams.
They told me go to the Grayland Marsh and that there will be someone there to help me. But I have to get there as soon as possible. Because they are in danger. Your name is Garrick Barnemeyer.
Grayland Marsh. I never heard of, but that's a name I know. He was the head of the Crimson Pact. Until now, he's on a bounty. And pulled out a bounty. He's wanted all over.
So he's going to be hard to find.
He apparently killed another member. And ever since, it's kind of just been... Makes sense he'd be hiding somewhere close to home.
Why are you nodding? Why are you excited about this?
Harbinger.
He needs somewhere to come.
Like,
Mind you, he's been missing for about 10 years.
Jesus.
But supposedly there's sightings every now and then.
And the boat said he's alive.
They said I could find them near Rex Hollow.
Rex Hollow. I can dig around for info on that place.
I think that he can bring me back to my ship.
I pipe up. What are the odds he's on your ship?
What if he's trying to bring my ship back to me?
It would
You
be a
see
good
me get
place to
perky
hide.
as fuck.
You can move around.
What if he's taking your ship as his own?
No.
Well, I feel like Opinion
Oh,
Grace
chill.
said something about that.
Yes, because
That's
dreams
not
tell us
response
everything.
to anyone.
They do.
Looking at you confused,
Yeah.
like, I know nothing about... I've never had a dream tell me something like this, so this is interesting.
Take more drugs.
Take more drugs.
Let's see.
What to tell you?
Are we just over here doing drugs?
No,
Is that
she
why we're?
literally just drank that night. That's all she did, and then she had a dream.
Well, what's my excuse?
She's actually been having the same dream a couple
You're
nights.
just nuts.
Oh, this is a reoccurring dream?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes,
that
it
angry
is.
has to have somewhere to go. you know?
And I can also send you guys what he looks like here in
Calm
a
down,
moment.
girl.
Things that I wanted to tell you. Let me see if I can find it.
I like how you made a joke about brains, like my intelligence isn't probably twice yours.
Bitch.
Damn.
What is your intelligence?
Hey, hi.
Damn.
That is me.
No, you're
no.
a wizard.
They call him Old Fang now. Is a name that he goes by. That's pretty much what's on the watch.
16.
Don't know why, but sure it makes sense to you.
What?
It's 3 points higher than mine.
Old Fang.
That's a
Old
13.
Fang.
I'm not stupid. You're a machine. Calm down.
Smarter than you.
Calm down, machine.
Smarter than you.
Calm down, doll.
Probably more charismatic, too.
And then I'm gonna put
What's
a
your charisma?
photo of him in the
15?
chat.
Hey, so's mine. Fuck you. What dexterity? Bitch. What do he look like?
I just put it in the chat.
I'm
You're sort
well
of
aware.
rattling off your highest stats.
It's not-
Everybody could do that. What's your
It's not-
dexterity?
19.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
know why
Facebook.
they chose Facebook.
It's
for
'cause that's where I
having
sent the
your
last one.
Facebook.
Well, it's not showing up on mine.
He ugly.
He ugly.
He's old.
His breath
Damn.
stank.
I bet his breath do stank.
He
But yeah,
ugly and his mama dresses him funny.
He saved my life.
His mama dresses him funny.
That's what my mom used to say to me. She said, you're ugly and your mama dresses you funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, she's not my mom.
all right. Hey,
That's
hey,
beautiful.
Reelin, I don't have too much info on the Crimson Pact, to be honest. I mean, again, it's kind of like there is members, but they've always been kind of like a rogue thing, like kind of us, I guess. Except we're more organized,
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
She looks around.
What the fuck does that mean? I guess.
As we were all bickering like children, but 10 minutes ago, but
Can't even deny it.
I got fucking throat shot twice for calling it how I see it. Like,
Calling it falsely. I have a soul.
doesn't mean you have a physical brain. You're a machine.
Who can talk to you and interact with you.
Do you have a brain?
Guess that's up to the DM.
Does the doll have a brain?
How would you know?
I'm about to do it
I
IRL.
was gonna say I can find out.
Throat chop. Make an attack roll.
Make an attack.
I will say this much. You probably know very little about machines, but what machines you've seen, nothing like this.
Don't look like me.
I bet it still doesn't have a brain.
There's parts of them that seem fleshy.
Gross.
You're fucking gross, antlerhead.
Antlerhead!
What a bad insult.
No, I mean, Maya literally has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's in glamour right now.
Is that what you're calling it? In glamour?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Glamorous.
I mean, it's
He is hot, so I can't
glamour,
say.
So-
facade.
Where are you going? And what? Oh yeah. So
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go head towards the mire.
okay.
Sorry, but we
Just a
can't play
wry
Captain Save the
smile.
Ho for everything.
Captain
No,
Save the
but
Ho.
simultaneously you see the
Anyways,
Or like
anything else that maybe I'm gonna get info from you about your ship, so we can maybe try to keep a better eye out for it. To be honest, we were just going by name. That's all we really had.
I imagine I would have given them a description when we had that.
Well,
conversation.
let's go into a little bit more detail because apparently we haven't found it, and I am very sorry for that, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
We will find your ship.
Thank you. If not, I sure will.
Okay. Anyone else having crazy dreams that want to talk about it?
I keep seeing red in the forest.
That just sounds like a you problem.
Yes!
Are you sleeping when you see him? What? Why?
No, I'm wide the fuck awake.
Then you're probably fucking crazy.
Yes, Maya.
He
Yes.
says, "Fuck this.
I'm
Me and
just
Stolas are
clap.
out of here."
Well, hold on. Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you seeing red right now?
No.
Not in
Is
the manner
red
that you
in the
think.
room?
I don't know. Do I see red?
Make a perception check.
How is that fucking? I rolled 2 Jeez.
See, the odds 1 in 400.
It's crazy.
You spending an inspiration? No. Fuck
No, I
No.
have something for this then. Or you can.
no. Okay, no. Do it.
You so like are like just like nonchalant about swear like okay yeah whatever, and then as you're looking around you swear for a second you hear the tick, and in a group of the cloaks you see a space for a second and you look back and go,
He's like, no, wait.
So
I say out loud,
hallucination, bro.
he's fucking toying with me.
It's a conspiracy.
That is being
where would you like me to place your tinfoil hat?
on
Shut
his
the
head.
fuck up, Maya.
And we got your crayons and your sand pail over here.
She's like, honestly I have no answer, that's all I can say, sorry if I'm offending you.
No.
I will kind of just keep that in mind.
Yeah, like
I feel like he's troubled. Like maybe,
yeah,
yeah, man.
like it. What about you, Commander? You having weird dreams
Being
too?
harassed by red makes me troubled.
The guy who
Bit.
fucking died in Novisto, to our knowledge.
And saved you from the destruction?
So it
And
makes me
also
believe
locked
that
you up
you're
for a very long
hallucinating
time.
against somebody that's not actually there. We're not believing what you're saying.
To be fair, you guys never found his body.
So we got to keep it in mind just in case we got to.
Okay, but for him to just conveniently pop up and talk to him and nobody else, he sure had a lot to say to me when he was alive.
And how do you feel about this, actually?
Yeah.
Knowing that red is making himself.
Oh, the
known to
moment
me.
he started talking about red, I tuned out because I hate every time he talks about red. And so it's like a mental block that I've put up where I'm just like, I'm not
Not
going to
here.
engage with this
That's
because this is my dad.
Even when the conversation starts with, "Yeah, I've been seeing."
Yeah. Yeah, no, the moment you say that, I'm just like, he's saying this to piss me off. I'm focused elsewhere.
What about you? You having any weird dreams?
Yes, motherfuckers. And as a matter of fact, that's kind of I wanted to talk to all of you about something. As we have all realized, I acquired this new rapier of mine, and I will, show you guys the rapier.
Shiny.
It's called the One Who Endures, and it is by no coincidence that I was gifted this, and it's not just for nothing or like out of nowhere. I was sought out because I am the commander of the Harbingers, specifically from a devil. A devil who founded the Harbingers.
Talk about that big ugly thing we saw.
Or more or less, the Harbingers were founded for this devil, I should say. I guess is a more accurate way of putting it.
So again, the big ugly we saw.
The big ugly?
When we made our fucking pact or whatever bullshit he had us do.
Yeah,
The sign up or die.
Would that have been the same?
What?
The
fucking sign up or die guy.
Was it him?
Our trial.
From our trial.
Make me a history check.
Yeah. You know what? I have 8 of them because you just give them to me left and right.
I thought you were talking in character. Actually, I don't remember.
Blank. I forgot I said something.
Oh, thanks.
And I said
We
something.
wrote the same fucking thing. We'll do it again.
So it's down to 6. Heard.
Yeah.
Say,
Hey, me too.
what are the chances of 3 9s in a row?
Don't do that. So that was another 1 in 400 chance of me rolling the same thing back to back. It's nuts. Okay, locked better.
Times 2. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. 18.
And it's history, you said? 19.
The symbols you've seen, though the man wore Harbinger-ish or had some like had a symbol that was in some way similar amongst the many symbols that had once been what before that the Harbingers became the Harbingers. Seems familiar. You see a familiar symbol of a certain patron you have now, I guess.
But not that patron.
He was not him.
I
You remember him talking about that he was sitting there and holding a spot until they returned.
Roger that.
Interim devil.
Pretty much. And now I will say that as well. I will say all of what he just said. And then I will tell you guys the what little bit of lore that I do know, plus whatever he sends me that I learned in there.
Yes, I'm
Story
going to
for
send you
another
some
day.
things while you're talking nonsense.
Nonsense. Apparently, what's his relationship again with the big Kahone?
Maldrake? Wait.
Yeah, what's his relationship with fucking? Or do you want me to name? I'm trying not to name drop shit.
Oh, well, yeah, you can. And I said Maldrake. I was so wrong.
No, I'm pretty dead.
It's Maldrake.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You're talking about
Him.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's his relationship with him?
You're not 100% sure.
We just know. Okay. Maldrake is the name that I'll say to you guys, and he is a devil that was ousted from the Nine Hells, or what is it?
The Nine Hells, yes.
Yes, he was ousted from the Nine Hells, and our mission basically as Harbingers to free him. And in the same time, this is all like prophetic, and this is world saving, and the same.
So
Essentially,
I think there was a little confusion. The Harbingers were once his like hell army that no longer is, but at one point they were servient to him. And their code has changed over time, but it used to. It wasn't like because of him necessarily.
So
Like,
does
you know,
that mean
it was after his banishment, though, right?
that they were they started becoming their own.
I was saying, so that implies somebody made a deal with him,
Mm-hmm. Correct.
and then him being thrown or banished
And
is what freed them from the contract.
what you know is,
Crazy.
well, not from the contract. Technically, the contract's kind of still existed. It's
they
We
just,
had
found
to
some
sign
way
it.
to get out.
but they weren't bound to
His
like
code.
like just because he was banished, they were banished. Trying to think of what the best way to put this, because you were probably telling them everything, yeah.
Everything that I
And I just sent you
was
some
found
things.
out within my like.
And I
game
also
shit.
just sent you some more things. Some of it is pages things you found written. He was there essentially was yes one of the lords of hell, and then for some reason, probably because it seemed like a lot of the deeds that the Harbingers did even then weren't fitting to how the hells were. He kind of was like a rebel to their like ways. He did call himself a prince.
And I know he was specifically ousted from Asmodeus.
Asmodeus was no. He
Asmodeus,
said
or however you say.
Asmodeus banished him. Correct.
Banished to where again?
You have no idea. He has no idea.
To your mama's house.
But it is that. Roll an attack roll. No.
Add +6.
6. 6.
No, everybody.
It's less fun when you have to explain.
100%. Tyler ruins everything.
100% all the time, always.
Well, then I guess I'm not going to answer your question.
Come back.
GM, come back. What was that implied to? I guess I'm trying to see.
Listen, there's
Yes,
stations.
kind of.
Big friend.
Kind of. We can discuss that another time. But you can mention what you find.
Don't you worry.
Yo.
I got you here soon.
Hey, thanks for tuning in with us this long.
Yes.
Fuck
sorry.
yeah.
Once he's done with his little rant about what he wants to talk about, we will be ending it here. Unless he has nothing else.
I mean, I pretty much told you everything that I have to tell you. I guess I will tell you what he just sent me. He said that the 10th is forgotten by decree, but not by fate. And I would assume that implies, the number of devils that were in that house. Prophecy hidden in verse. 4 riders will walk, their hoofbeats a hymn. 1 rides for war, 1 rides for famine, 1 rides for pestilence, 1 rides for death. But above them rides the forgotten sun, whose pride is the crown of ruin. In his phylactery is found, even the veil will kneel.
Now, wait a second. Are we the servants of a reverse Lucifer? Hold on a second. That's crazy.
Devil turned angel.
Kind of turned
Well,
into a
you know what?
son.
In Abrahamic religions, he does kind of sound like Lucifer. He was cast out of heaven.
That's what I'm saying.
And
This
if
is just
you look at
reverse.
it
Well,
from like
he's
a
cast out
paradise,
of hell.
Yeah, that's why I said this is a
But-
reverse Lucifer.
well,
But
absolutely.
he's not cast out of anywhere. As far
But
as
it's
you
more
know,
like Paradise Lost.
You've never heard
vibe.
of this name.
Yeah.
This name.
For me, history buff, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
There's no.
Because he was forgotten by decree, meaning
But
they
not by fate.
erased him.
That is exactly what they did.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Correct.
Can erase us though.
We're still a thorn in the side of those devils.
Angels, everything all
Yeah.
above. To be fair, he kind of doesn't really serve anybody but himself. I would say that the commander also
Crazy.
would tell you that he seemed very prideful. But with that, we are going to end session here. And next time we will pick up from here, starting heading to the Meyerlands, right? So in 2 weeks, we will be back. Yes, 2 weeks.
Yes, we
All right.
I think next week is game night.
And game night next week. Yeah. So please keep coming to see us. Keep subscribing. Like videos, share videos, comment. Let us know. We got some new things popping up. So
Yes. We want to build that Patreon with you guys in mind. So
and then when do we have a date for the giveaway?
no,
Okay.
because he hasn't talked to me. We got it. There's
So-
shipping involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't quite plan for that. We didn't think we hit our benchmark.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So
It'll be
then
it's on
on the socials. That's what I was about to ask. All right, perfect. So with all that,
I feel like we should mention that we're going to.
We're gonna be live.
Yes.
oh,
We are going to
We're
be.
no longer doing. Well, we will still do pre-recorded for like holidays and breaks and stuff, but
We are going to switch over to doing 2.5, 3 hour sessions, all live every other week. So we're not going to be doing the pre-records anymore, where we record the second half of our session and upload it.
that way we can be a little bit more engaged.
Yeah. And we're not dead tired for the second half
Yes.
of our episodes. So yeah, we're going to start doing all of our D&D sessions live again.
but we're still trying for this shorter format, so we're not wearing you guys out to
Right.
2.5, 3 hours. That's where we're trying to keep it around.
I was trying to get us out of here, but sorry.
There was a lot of lore.
Yes. So then with that, if anything else,
That's
perfect. Thank you, Kristen.
Well.
B.
Junior officers dismissed.
All right. See you guys.